Making sure I am live. Give it a few seconds. Sometimes it's delayed, I've realized, on these mobiles. So I'm going to wait a little bit. I apologize for the delay. I was getting all of my ingredients. Well, I had most of them. I thought I had, like, the ones that I needed. But I realized when I was going through it, I did not have onion powder. So I rushed to the store and I got the dang onion powder. So this is for the homies that are chilling, ain't really doing all that much. But yeah, we making meatloaf, homies. You know the dogs eat meat. Come on now. Let me try to set this up. See if it looks like these. We'll see. We'll see. See how it looks. Yeah, that's pretty Gucci, right? Maybe, whoops, a little bit this way. So you guys can actually see me doing some stuff, maybe. But yeah, how's everybody? I know a lot of y'all are probably already eating or chilling, whatever. I just figured might as well show the homies how another homie fixes dinner. I haven't tried this recipe, so I'm going to try to kind of do it by the book. But I did change a little bit. I like what old man Max, dog. But I like barbecue glaze. So I'm swapping the ketchup. I love ketchup meatloaf, but I like barbecue too. So I like both, but tonight it is the glaze of barbecue, man. I love the BBQ. So but yeah, I got everything set up. Obviously, I don't think I need to wash my hands right away. I just need to do some prepping. But yeah, meatloaf tonight. How's everyone doing? How's Mad Max? Dude, what's the next movie coming out, bro? Oh man, I've just been so busy. I have no time to go even watch a movie. What up, Donnie? Donnie's in the 419. Donnie's back in Ohio. That's my legitimate brother right there. Blood brother. I know all y'all my brothers. But yep, what up, John? Dude, did you get that water leak or that clogged leak or the clogged pipes fixed, man? Um, what up? Are you subscribed? I gotta click this so often. Let me see. Come on, Rip Dragon. Alright, I'll let that one slide, but you can't be doing that. Alright? Alright? Can't be doing that. Mad Max doing well. Sick video posted today. Thank you, dude. Dude, I worked, oh, you're good, Rip Dragon. It cracks me up, but I kind of, like, try to keep it cool, because I got, like, some youngins up in here, you know? That's the only thing. Y'all know I've been around. I'm old. I used to be a punk. So I know how it is. I try to keep it, like, PG-13. Even though I like those R-rated movies. I want real. But yeah, dude, I appreciate it, man, Max. Yeah, dude, I did that after a long day yesterday, and I did it in the nighttime. Yeah, I was talking to Ernest Khan. I was like, man, I'm so tired, but I wanna unbox all this, and because I want to evaluate, man, I want to see, I want to wear things. I want to see what legitimately is my top 10 pickups of spring summer 2025 because I picked up so much heat, right? And I love it all. But yeah, I appreciate it, man, Max. You my dog. Uh, John. Yeah, man, plumbing thing all fixed. It was so stressful, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's what happens when you own a home, man. When things like that happen, it becomes kind of emergency based, right? Oh, come on, Darth. All right, well, you got it out of the way, right? Now you can vibe. John, plan on sliding through in Finley this week sometime. Hope I get to see you, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, if I'm available. I got plans Saturday. I'm doing a collab with another dude. I'm actually going to his like basement. So I'm bringing all my stuff, and we're gonna do like a collab. I'm gonna show him streetwear, Supreme, some sneakers, because he's not into that stuff. So I think it's gonna be hilarious. I always say hilarious because I think it's so fun. So, and he's autistic and stuff, and he has a very unique personality. You guys, I think, will really like him. I have never met him, but one of my good buddies has. He works with him. He's like, yeah, dude, get him. But hello, are you subscribed? Darth Gooner, nice shirt. Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Dude, this was one of my favorite go-tos just to wear. It's so thin. It's so thin. If you skateboard or you just like wearing tees, this is all black. You can wear it whenever. You don't have to, accidentally get any sauce on it. It's so breathable. This is one of the most breathable shirts from Supreme that they dropped. And it looks sick, right? It's got like, I always describe it as like dinosaur bone font, but it flares. I think it's sick, bro. But I appreciate it. Darth, are you worried the streetwear scene is starting to get played out? No. I'm not worried. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they do like their collabs because it sells, but a lot of people, like, the whole basis of streetwear is creativity, like from the ground up, grassroots creativity. That's why I'm not worried at all. Yeah. I'm here for it unless it surprises me, but I like street culture. It's different. It's so different. It's not like Kohl's, Macy's, Gabe's, any of those where even Walmart. You get mainstream targeted demographic targeted stuff. Supreme streetwear, it's not for everybody. We all know that, right? We like kind of being outside of the box. We weren't born in the box, right? So I'm not scared. Mm-mm. There's gonna be all sorts of people like this, like, what? No, we need more spice. We need more season. So, Red Dragon, this is pretty good stream, not gonna lie. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be busy because I'm cooking my dinner. That's why, I mean, typically I do streetwear, right? So, this is my first ever cooking thing. And I just figured because I be working all the time. That's what sucks. I'm not too consistent with videos because I just literally can't. I get 70 to 90 hours a week right now, but I had like the remainder right now. I got off work, got groceries. I forgot this guy, the onion powder, so I had to run back to I almost filmed it, but I was in such a rush, I was like, nah. So I made it back in time. I thought I had that, but I didn't. But I appreciate it, Red Dragon. Hell yeah. I appreciate that a lot. Darth, good point. I just hope some of these prices keep going down. Yeah, well, that's what really sucks about now, because everyone's already adjusted to inflation BS, tariff BS, and yeah, they took it as like a complete green flag and an opportunity to raise their prices, which I don't like. But fire pieces, if it's fire, it still holds value. That's how I see it, right? But yeah, it sucks for sure. That's why me and Ernest Khan, mainly, another Supreme dog, we by far have spent so much money this season. Me and him are talk all the time, and he spends out of nowhere because he lives near a Supreme store, which I would love to. I've never been to one, but I plan to this winter, and I can't wait just to see the vibes. I might do a camp out. I think it'd be a hilarious experience, and I'd film it, meet some cool people. I like cool people. There's always some sketchy ones, some weird ones, but for the most part, if you're cool, if you're respectful, they're usually cool and they're respectful. So, yeah. But yeah, in time, yeah, that's why tees fly because they're just relatively, obviously, much cheaper than the heavy hitters, right? So, but I mean, I still think that AY jacket, man, was pretty recently priced. I know it's a heavy price compared to t-shirts and stuff, but that jacket goes so hard. That's what I'm saying. That it'll be easily on the top 3 of my top 10 pickups because I have been anticipating that for a long time, and I'm not alone with that. And especially after trying it on, I absolutely love it. It fits me great. I mean, obviously, we've all purchased things and we put it on. It's like, it's a little too this, a little too baggy, don't fit me. You know, because you know they don't give dimensions and nothing like that. So, but yeah, I'm just, because it fits me. And same for the SpongeBob. You know, I know it's SpongeBob for the kids, though, for the children. For the children. But yeah, I mean, that one's sick too. But it does, I gotta go AOI all day over that one, though. That goes without saying. What up, Dayla? How are you? But yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready to do this. But I'll chime back in. But I'm gonna start doing this. I gotta preheat. Make sure there's no pizza in the oven. It wouldn't be the first time. I am an honest man when it comes to that kind of stuff, dude. Alright, so let's do this. Bake 350. Let's get that preheat my dogs. Alright, now I need a sheet. Just in case. I mean, I'd rather do it on this so I don't have to you know, clean the tray, you know, or the pan. Just makes sense, you know? Living as a bachelor, man, you learn how to just do things a little simpler. And then I'm also going to spray that sucker with some Pam. Rip Dragon, yo, my phone is about to die. So see you later. Nice stream, by the way. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you like the flow, yeah. If you want to join the Supreme Dog Pack, yeah, sub. Yeah, I like doing lives, man. I like connection in real time. That's the thing. I love that stuff. But yeah, I appreciate it, Rip Dragon. For sure. This is just homie eating dinner a little later. It's gonna take like an hour and a half. That's why I gotta get to it. But yeah, I appreciate you. Fly fishing, what up, dog? No, you're good. I just started. I had to run to the store last minute because I was like, I swear I had some onion powder, and I did not. And I almost brought you guys with me, but I was go. But yeah, it was on my screen. Dogs. Hey, hopefully I don't get too old that like I can't do the whole energy Supreme Dogs, man. I'm gonna have to contract that out if that happens. I need that. Hell yeah, fly fishing. I appreciate it. Yeah, double tap if you guys feeling it. If you ain't, that's cool. Everyone's got their own taste, man. If you don't like me, you probably like someone else 10 times better, whatever. Oh yeah, that smells good too. I like onion, and I gotta saute some onions too. What we cooking? We cooking meatloaf. We're cooking meatloaf, and I like ketchup. I like ketchup meatloaf. Don't get me wrong, but I do like my BBQ, my barbecue sauce. I like that sweet barbecue glaze. So I'm going. Yeah, I'm going the barbecue route. I was gonna try this really sweet barbecue, but they didn't have it. So I'm going to Sweet Baby Ray's. So that's all I have. It's all good. It's all good in the semi not hood at all, but y'all know. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and prep this part. There's the pan. Just a little slice spray. Alrighty, that part's out of the way. But yeah, how's fly fishing? How's homie? Yeah, meatloaf is lit. Yeah, I love meatloaf, dude. And then I usually just buy those frozen vegetable steam bags where you just throw them in the microwave. So easy, and it's still good. Yeah, yeah, I'm running my first cooking show, dude. Cooking with Labiche or whatever, Labash, whatever that channel is. I used to watch that. I know how to cook some good stuff, dudes. This is a new recipe, though. And honestly, I haven't cooked meatloaf in a long time. So I was like, I'm going to do it. Yeah, because it should last me a few days. So, okay, Fly, you doing good? Hope you are doing great too. Yeah, dude, I'm stoked, man. Especially after finally unboxing everything. I was actually I was pretty angry at first because I didn't hit my record on my audio. So I did like 2 or 3 to start, and then I realized my audio wasn't. I was ragged off, bro. Because this was at like 11 o'clock last night, EST. You know what I'm saying? And I have to work early. So I was like, I'm getting this out though. So I got some coffee, chilled out, and then I rebooted it, did it again. But I was angry. Because I like hitting a flow state and I like keep it going, you know? So, Miles Morales. Hell yeah. Dude, I love that. I love those movies. That Spider-Man animated, Big 30, good vibes, only chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Miles. Yeah, for real. Yeah, life's too short, bro. Every day another baby's born, so let's live. Let's just try to maintain peace, balance, all that. Y'all already know, and let's eat well when we can. Mr. Stanley, what up, dog? I haven't seen you in a bit. Meatloaf dog. Yes, sir. Tonight, I guess I am Meatloaf dog. Well, hopefully it works. Like, hopefully it tastes good. So, again, this is like a highly rated recipe, but I always, you know, I don't know if it's manipulated. You know how they can manipulate the crap out of those ratings online. So, and I say that stuff about Supreme sometimes too. So, but it looks decent though. It looks really good. I'm sure it's gonna be really good. So, let me go ahead and review what I need to do. All right, so I need to saute some onion. That is preheated super quick. So hell yeah. Pee Wee, dude. R.I.P. to Pee Wee Herman, bro. I watched that documentary. What's for dinner, my man? Any edibles? No edibles, man. What a big old edible meatloaf. Nah, dog. Nope, it's just meatloaf. And I'm doing the barbecue sweet sauce, dude. I love barbecue sauce. I love I love the ketchup sauce too, but I'm going for barbecue this time. With the Sweet Baby Ray's, I was trying to get some like some really sweet barbecue, but it was out of stock. So like, sheesh. All right, then I had to run to the store real quick because I thought I had onion powder and I did. So let me go ahead and start sauteing, or I gotta just cut up the onion first. So let me go ahead and do that. So I might have to just bounce back and forth to chat, because I gotta be doing my thing. Y'all already know. But yeah, you guys can see a little bit. I mean, I can angle this a little bit more, so you guys can see. Meatloaf with edibles are fire. Dang, Pee Wee. I hadn't even thought about it, but yeah, dude. I mean, any food you can make an edible, I guess. I used to smoke all the time, but I don't anymore, man. I'm straight. A Miller or Emeril Lagasse Bang. What is that? What is that, Fly? What is that? Yeah, and you can make anything edible, dude. All right, dang it! I gotta get my Michael Myers knife, I call it. That's why I have to tell some girls sometimes to give me some hairy eyeballs or something. I got a Michael Myers knife right in my kitchen, right? Nah, I'm joking. Emerald was a Food Network chef law back in the day. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. But yeah, bro, Michael Myers, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everyone can get to that point. That's that boy. So don't test me, girl. You know I'd be chopping onions a lot with this bad boy. I know how to use it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I do not want to do it, but I do know how to use this. But yeah, that's sick. I am sauteing them, so I'm not gonna cut my or wash my hands quite yet. So I'm good. I love onions, dude. I do not know what. I don't know what that long message is, Boomer. That's a long one. Pee Wee, what's your favorite edibles, bro? Bro, it's been years, man. I don't smoke anymore, but I used to just go to yeah, I think it was just straight up brownies. But this day and age, you get anything from those stores, the legalized stores. Yeah, no, I know plenty of people who love those little gummies, and they get so excited. Yeah, I mean, once I retire and stuff, see, the thing is, I got way too much on my plate all the time, like for real, and I can't chill like that. I used to be able to when I didn't, when I wasn't full blown adult. That's the thing, you know. I had to sacrifice it, man. Same for drinking. I cannot drink. Bad. Let's see here. Okay, what up, Moonlight Cookie? I'm just gonna go ahead and get this thicker, nasty layer out of this onion. And this is a good onion. I can already tell. Oh yeah, man, that's some good. That's some good sting to the nostrils right there. Okay, Jim S. You bought a pop vape in Florida, and I got way too high. Yeah, and I think it was fake weed since still essentially illegal here. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, dude, I always feel bad for like the really old people who try this crazy stuff. They just then they end up hating it. They're like, they never did it like this, because they're used to mids. Yeah, we cooking meatloaf. Rest in peace, Wi-Fi skeleton. What's that? Is my hold on. Okay, my Wi-Fi is on. I just want to make sure I wasn't burning my data. Um, fly fishing. Damn, Florida still has it illegal. That's terrible. Yeah, that's weird. Florida does have it illegal. That's nuts. It's weird to think of. You know they do in Florida. Florida does everything. That's where all everything comes from, for the most part. Fly fishing. I had a med card since 2014, lol, but it's legal where I'm at now. Hell yeah, dude! I did that first fly. Yeah, I had to drive out of town because I'm in a conservative area, so I had to drive like 30, 40 miles. But that was awesome because I could just go in there. I just had to do it, right? Kai, I look like an illegal European. Alright. Illegal though? Come on, bruh. It's all because of my mustache, dude. I'm telling you. The mustache, people see all sorts of things with this mustache. Well, and I'm like darker. I'm tan. I'm decently tan. Now, because of the work season, I'm used to it every year. Every year. Let me get all these scraps out of the way. Oh, Mad Max, gotta use the Awada stove to cook and shop towels and sponge to clean up. Yeah, dude. If I would have thought further about this, I would have. I do have the shop towel, Supreme shop towel. Yeah, I use that all the time. It's right on the other side of that. Yeah, I have it though. I use that. I think the red one. Yeah, the red one's up now. Um, Kai, Jackie, I guarantee you eat your cereal with Budweiser though. I do not eat my. Dude, I don't even eat cereal. Well, sometimes I do. It's been a while. My dad still eats cereal, dude. My dad's old school, bro. He doesn't do it all the time, but yeah. His dad, came from the Great Depression and stuff, and they had to fight in balconies over just leftovers from like the rich, and they would just grab and go and fight for those pieces of food. So he was raised different, bro. Yeah. But hell no. Maybe like 5+ years ago, I would have maybe. Fly. Honestly, I missed one. I just used to get herb from my homie. His shit was always so fire. Yep, dispensaries hit and miss. Yeah, dude. That's what I hear. Yup. Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. McDone Friday night. You and your boys went out to eat. Then they hung out, but you came around 3. Yes, you did. What? Friday night. I don't know, Mick. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. All I've been doing is working. And then trying to hop on here. I keep a simple life, man, slow and steady. I live like an old soul, just like my dog. Me and him are both living like we're probably around 60, 70. We like to keep it like that. No drama, none of that crap. No emotional disruptions, man. Too old for it, man. You stop enjoying life when you involve yourself with that kind of stuff. For real. Jim asks, I eat Cheerios every day. Need my fiber and protein. That's what I'm saying. My dad eats like that kind of stuff and some with the fruit stuff in it. I forget what it is, but that dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He buys groceries all the time. And he's always looking for the deals, what's on sale. That's how he's always been. Because he started from the bottom, you know. So he's old school, dude. He's 73, 74. He had me when he was 40. So it's different. It's different. Trisha, hey, what up? Hey, can you say happy birthday to my friend Benchod? Benchad? Benchad, show some love. Benchad? Okay, happy birthday, Benchad. I always get scared when I say that stuff because I might be saying something that I shouldn't. But yes, happy birthday. Hope it's a good one. Yeah, enjoy it. We only live once. Let's see here. Oh, come on, Cold Soul. I'll let this one slide, but we try to keep it PG-13 in here. I eat Cold Soul, but yeah, you eat what you want, homie. GR special 6 like done. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, GR. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we keep a nice vibe up in here. We into just creativity, people, creative people, good people, genuine vibes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm just cooking some meatloaf, chopping up an onion. Oof, I love that nostril hit from an onion. Ugh, it's so nasty. I love it. Ronaldo Santos, what up, dog? How are you? Yes, sir. We're cooking some meatloaf. What up, Nargiza? Greg Rivers. Oh, okay. Hey, man, everyone's got their tastes, man. Ronaldo Maine. I'm hungry. Yeah, that's why I'm cooking. Nargiza. Yeah, what up, Nargiza? Yeah, I got you. I'll shout out anybody, man. I'm more about the people. Always been. Ronaldo, I'm good. I'm doing good. Look. Oh, yeah. How about you? I'm chilling. Yep. Long day's work as always, but now I figured, yeah, I'd cook with the home dogs if you guys are even interested. Yeah, change it up. And then after this, I relax, you know. See if Sub Thomas, Ernest Khan, any of y'all making some content, some Supreme. Or just turn on Squid Games, man. I've been watching that last season. Lyric, your daddy as F. Am I daddy? I appreciate it. Maybe. Okay, you like Nargis. I appreciate it. Thank you. Fly fishing. It's I just Grubhub some fire Mexican food. That's what's up, dude. I'm trying not to fly. That's what I'm saying. They really tax at times, bro. But I'm guilty. You guys see me eating pizza at times. You know, Jim S. I'll eat anything. I'm like a garbage dump. Okay, alright. That's a dog, dude. That's dog. That's a different type of dog, though. Jihan, what up, Johan? Fly fishing. I need to watch season 2 and 3 of Squid Game still. Yeah, I wasn't super excited of I wasn't super thrilled with season 2. It's whatever. But season 3 is getting, season 3 is better than season 2. All right, I'll tell you that. So let's see here. Yeah, Fly, if you don't mind handling the the scent, what to show and stuff, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, season 1 was fire, bro. That's what I'm saying. You can't. So, but season 3, I don't know. I'm still in it. I'm still watching it. But season 1 was a game changer. I loved it. But yeah. Oh, I'm from Ohio. Yep, United States. Yep. We American up in here. Yeah, season 1 was sick, dude. What up, Myra? What up, homie? How are you? Jake, Roxa. You make really great and positive videos, Luke. It's like 3:30 a.m. here in Finland. Hey, I really appreciate that, man. Especially being 3:30 a.m. I hope you don't have to work, man. I appreciate you saying that, though. Yeah, it boosts my spirits, for real. That's why I like doing this. I like real time. Yeah, I appreciate you a lot, for real. Fly, shout out to Jake and Finland. Yeah, for real. I keep saying I want to go to Europe one of these days. I've been saying that for like 3 years. Oh, Myra, you're handsome. I appreciate it. Yeah, we all beautiful in different ways, for real. But I appreciate it. Virginia, how are you? Shark, how do you think the new season of American is going? The new season. I don't know, dude. This is how America is, but I don't. Everything will smooth out over the next 2 or 3 years, bro. We be straight. We good. Ian, 1:30 a.m. here. Really? Okay. You're in Britain. Cool. Yeah, dude. I'm like 45% British, bro. Dude, I'm related to the king that cut chicks' heads off, bro. King Henry the 8th or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I got some karma. I got some bad karma on me, dude. It's cursed. That's what my family tells me. Fly fishing. If you don't have a passport, get it so you're ready, fam. Dude, I already got it, dude. I've had it for like 2 years. So I'm waiting. But I'm gonna hit the Supreme stores over there. You already know it. Oh, bring an umbrella. It rained a lot. Cardi B 2028, bruh. Dude. I don't know about that one. What up, damn Oba? Damn stinky builder. I don't know what that is. Shark Tank Go, but I suppose that's just me. Yeah, I don't know. Here, I gotta get back to cutting up this onion, dog fam. Myra, what's your content? It's more of self-expressive based streetwear, sneakers, Supreme right here that I'm wearing. But yeah, creative flow, genuine, artsy-minded people. Yeah, we keep it really genuine, really authentic. It really is a beautiful little community we got here. It really is. Like, for real. I don't sell shit. I just tell how it is and how I feel. But yeah, I gotta get back to cutting this onion, alright? Don't you start crying on us. Yeah, I know. I know. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about saying that. Let me get all these nasty pieces out of here. Yeah, because I gotta get this going. So I can, because I gotta get this stuff, you know, all ready, the meatloaf itself, and then we're gonna make the sauce next. What am I cooking? I'm cooking meatloaf, and I'm doing the barbecue sauce because I do love a sweet barbecue glaze. I do love ketchup though. I do love the ketchup meatloafs too. So don't get me wrong. I love meatloaf. Nano was good. Yeah, dude. Everyone likes a good old hunk of beef. Don't take it the wrong way, you know, but especially, yeah, especially meatloaf. Oh, hello from Australia. Yeah, hello, dude. I'd love to go there too. Let's see here. Can I have a bite? I'm hungry. I wish. I wish the technology was there. Teleport just like that. Daddy's meatloaf. Alright, you guys are totally taking me off the tracks of productivity here. What up, Junior Children Foundation? How are you? Nano left my ass off. Nah, yeah, meatloaf is fucking banging. My dad makes it good. Yeah, dude. Dude, flow me the recipe. And I already said earlier, but yeah, I call this my Michael Myers knife, man, because y'all know we don't play. We don't play. But I be cutting up onions all the time. I love onions. But yeah, let me get to work for a little bit, guys. Okay. Some guy. What up, some guy? I'm a potato. Okay. Yeah, hallucination, meatloaf. Yes, sir. And I don't know what that emoji is. Palace shirt open yet? No. Oh wait, I did open it, but not from the package, because I opened it thinking it was Supreme. So video to come, alright? Or if I wrap this up in time, I'll show you guys. But I keep getting distracted. There you go, Earl King. Yeah, chill out, man. Hey, it's America. I don't hate on nothing. As long as, like, I don't know. I'm pretty loosey-goosey about stuff. So, as long as you ain't causing problems with people, you can do anything you want in your own home, man. I gotta cut these onions up real quick, though, okay, homies? Oh, alright. Yeah. Well, hopefully my mods will take care of them. What up, Saheen? How are you? Yeah, I know I got some mods in here. Let me cut up these onions. But yeah, how was your guys' 4th of July? You guys have fun? FSM1, have I seen the new Jurassic World movie? No, I heard it was good. Was it? Out of 10. Decimal, you have to have a decimal. Is it 8.3? Is it 8.8? Is it 9.1? Tell me. Is Chris Pratt in it? Fly fishing do be cooking in real life and on Supreme Checkouts. Hell yeah, Fly! My dog. I like that commentary, Fly. Mad Max, I watched it in 4D last night. Mad Max is gonna be my go-to for movies. Mad Max, out of 10. Give me it. Out of 10. What's the new Jurassic World movie? Because, dude, I like Jurassic Park. You know? I mean, I like the OG. I like the OG for sure. How old am I? I'm a young, just bolstering, strong 34 buck of a 34-year-old. No, it's not open yet, Nano. I will if I can do this prep stuff and get the damn everything prepped. That's when I can show you guys. Yeah, the OG, you can't beat the OG. That's pretty much like almost always it, right? Had good special effects, but the dinosaurs were ridiculous. Oh, really? Oh, Mad Max was 710. Not a big fan of Scarlett Johansson. Oh, Johansson. Yeah, I once said I was gonna marry that girl. You know, just like from Joe Dirt, I'm gonna marry that girl. But no. Moves like a roller coaster. Dang. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch F1 then. F1 seems to have been the best rated movie. What up, Morgan? Oh, dang, you're cooking breakfast? Dang, Morgan. We are living on two ends of the spectrum, my dog. Yeah, the first one, dude, you cannot beat the first Jurassic Park #1, bro. That's just fire. Fire. A.L. Chanel, greetings from Banton, a new country. Yeah, I never heard of that one. Yeah. Greetings from America, man, Ohio. Fly fishing. First Jurassic Park was incredible when it came out. The rest weren't even necessary. I know. The Chris Pratt stuff, I don't know about how you got. I felt like they went mainstream and kind of sold out. More family. But, yeah, but, dude, you can't beat the first one. Yeah, 100% with you, Fly. 100%. What up, Nima? Okay, you from Iran? Well, be safe. I need to be getting to this onion, dudes. Alright, let me see how much onion I need. Yes, sir. Let me check this. Get this crap out of the way. My life in a nutshell, I just kind of put things over stuff that I need later, and then I can't find them. So let's see. How much onion do I even need? 1 cup. Alright. Alright, I need to find a saucepan. Alright, this will suffice. It's perfect for just onions, bro. And it should be clean. I clean all this stuff. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and get situated here. Nima, what am I making, dude? I'm making meatloaf with that sweet, just super tasteful, just the sweet barbecue sauce. I love ketchup, but yeah, we're going barbecue night, babies. Banten from the Indonesian state that founded the kingdom. Ah, cool. I'm terrible with like geography and all that stuff. Yeah. Yep, I figured I'd bring y'all with me. Yeah. I'd be cooking up, not Supreme, unfortunately. But we'd be cooking up some meatloaf. Alright, let me get to it. I'm trying to like do it by the book a little bit here because it's brand new. So let me get my cup. That's a pretty damn good amount of onions, bro. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm not to dice up some more onions. I'm cooking meatloaf with that beautiful sweet barbecue glaze as well. I like ketchup, but I'm doing the barbecue. What up, JoJo? Like JoJo, like leave, get out. That girl was my girl from that song. Comic Addicts. I'm cooking a chuck roast tomorrow. Nice. Preparing it tonight to have it ready for tomorrow. That's what's up. I plan on getting a smoker down the road, but my money goes to Supreme pretty much. Austin. Shout out my Supreme dog from Hawaii. What up, dog? Dude, I don't even know what time it is. It's probably late over there. Dude, my brother just came back from there. Yeah, dude, how are you? Yeah, dude, I'm just cooking, not Supreme, but I'm cooking some meatloaf. You put olives in your meatloaf? Nah, I'm definitely not an olive dude. I know some people who are, but those things gross me out, man. They look like eyeballs, like fish eyeballs. So, Jason, fishy butt cheese. Dude. Okay. Lue, yo, got a question. Yeah, hit me. Jojo, the sweetest guy is the one who cook. Yeah, I don't cook all that much because me and my OG dog over there. But I usually do crock pot though, so I guess that's cooking. Never had meatloaf in your life, dog. A.L. Chanel, I need a Cafe Luke. It must be delicious, dude. I do have probably 5 to 10 go-to recipes from the years. I mean, I'm 34. I've been in relationships, you know. What up, Arfendo? What up, homie? How are you? 1800 gambler. Last month I eat every meal. Takes all night to cook though, so power bill goes crazy. 50-pound fish loaf. Dang, gambler. That's hard. I'm cooking a meatloaf with barbecue in it. Even though I love ketchup. Kittyco, wanna say hi to my cat Cheech? What the heck? Dude, the cat ain't gonna understand, homie. But sure. He's just gonna look around. Will have no idea what's going on. A plus. I love the meatloaf sandwich the next day. Yeah, yeah, for real. And I got extra hamburger buns from the shredded chicken sandwiches I just got done making from my crock pot. Comic addicts were Mexicans, so yeah, never really had meatloaf. Dude, you have to try it, bro. There's tons of recipes. Just start trying them out. Louis, what do you prefer, Morocco or Algeria? I know it might sound weird, but I'm trying to see people, what's their response. I guess Morocco. I mean, I don't know enough about either, man. Joe Blow, nice unboxing vid, dog. I just finished it and saw you were live. I was wondering while watching if you smoke weed. No, I don't. Did I used to? I used to a lot, dog. A lot. I'm straight now. I'm straight. But first of all, thank you so much for checking that out, dude. That took me a long. It was a long day, and I did it at nighttime. But yeah, dude, I used to smoke a lot, bro. Mm-hmm. I started when it was just mids, right? And then they get into all the crazy medical stuff, and I had it shipped from California from homies. And I mean, oh, man, I forget. I had like Blue Dream was one of my favorites. It was just fire. But no, dude, I haven't smoked in over 5 years probably. But yeah, dude, I got you, Louie. Thank you for your response. Oh yeah, thanks, dude. Digging the mustache, hell yeah. Um, Sweaty, I'm gay for you. For I don't know. The comments are going a little crazy. Shout out from KC. Oh yeah, what up, Machete? Shout out back to you from Ohio. Jamelu, hi, what up? Do you play Fortnite? Man, I get a lot of those questions. No, but I might this winter. I'm a seasonal worker, so I work all the time. That's why I'm so dark. I work all the time. You know. I mean, look. Well, you guys can't probably tell, but I mean, I work outside all the time. Man, Blue Dream is a thing of the past now. Is it really? Dude, Blue Dream was one of my go-tos. And then I forget the other one. It was like Woody something, something like that. It was like I was. I remember I had, we all get those ball jars, glass jars, and I remember like just saving. Like I, then when I ran out, it's like there's nowhere else to get it because it's free from Hawaii or California. So sweaty, I'm gay for your baby face, dude. Come on, bruh. But all right, I'm getting back to the cutting onions, man. Y'all getting a little wacky up in here. Um, I don't know. I've thought about it a little bit, Joe Blow, for real, just to like chill me out at the end of the night. So I'll definitely smoke another, like again sometime. You know, for real. It's legal. Nobody dies. With it. I've always been about that. If anything, people get lazy as shit. And I have friends that are just lazy. And I say, I'm like, dude, yeah. But I have people at the same time that get very proactive and they're very energetic and like hyperactive and they're very productive. But I have friends that are just lazy. So that's kind of how I mean, just to each his own. And I get kind of lazy. So that's why. What was your best Supreme piece from the season that AOA Camp Cab? Bro, I don't know. You have to wait. That's why I just did all my unboxings. I haven't had time at all. I'm hoping to have time this week to start evaluating because I want to put them on. I want to know how they fit, how I like them, how much I wear them, how unique and epic and like just artistically designed they are. And that's when I'll start to. I mean, we're talking decimals, dude. Like 9.1 right here easily, and then is this a 9.3? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'll make it genuine as possible to my liking, right? It's all personal. Yeah, make it special after a long break. Yeah, I will, Joe Blow. I might boot up the old Skyrim because I love that. That was when I was going heavy with it during when Skyrim dropped. I remember my girlfriend would get so pissed off at me because I'd order pizza and I would get so blown and like I would just be immersed in my Skyrim and like I would laugh at times and she could not tell me anything serious or have a serious conversation. It got weird. So, but I love those times. And World of Warcraft, I used to do the same thing with World of Warcraft. Fly fishing, I might get rid of my beard and rock the mustache out of respect for the dog, Morgan Wallen. Hell yeah. Join the mustache gang, mustache pack. Uh, hell yeah. What do you think about Italy? Oh, people always say Italy's got the best pizza, bro. Yeah, I've never been to Europe, but yeah, I got a lot of love for Europe. I mean, they left us alone once we said, "Nah, we're coming to America." I mean, they put up a little fight, but we squashed it. So yeah, I like Europe. Do you be saying? Do you be saying when you alone? It depends. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, it depends who I'm with. I grew up with a bunch of black friends. I grew up with one of my best friends was Mexican, and when I was really young, one of my best friends was black too. But no, I don't do it because of how things are. You know what I'm saying? I don't say the N word. Yeah. I just say brother or, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't want. But people who I'm close with, they don't give a shit. But nah, I don't do that. Yeah, fly fishing. Reminding me again, because I'm gonna have to hit you up. Naples, Italy. Yep. I'm gonna have to hit you up when I finally go. What's the place where the pizza? Because I'm gonna forget it. I tried remembering, nipples, Naples. All right, Italy, pepperoni nipples. But no, dude. It's not keeping yet. Looking like Tom DeLonge with a mustache. Dude, I'm telling you, I've heard that one too. I've heard that one too. I need to start writing these down. It's crazy. You own your crib? Yep. I still got like probably 20 years on it, mortgage at least, maybe 30. I think I did a 30, but I'm going to try to chip away at it. I'm a country kind of dude, so I like to have space. I'm going to try to get out in the country. Dale, I look like my uncle? Hell yeah. That's a good vibe then, unless he was a douche. Dude, I ain't saying the N-word, dude. I ain't saying the N-word. I don't want to offend nobody, Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Where are you from? I'm from Ohio. Yeah, I'm from Ohio. Northwest Ohio. Yep, I'm a 419 boy. Fly fishing, bro. There was a spot right near the train station in Naples, and that had fire ass pizza. I went there twice. Nice. Yeah, dude. I can't wait. I love pizza. You guys have seen me chow pizza on live like 3 times. I love it. Uncle Mario. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I get Mario. I get you out. Where's Luigi? Is he like resting or in another room? Ohio's for lovers. Yeah, that was a banger around here. I wasn't super into this song, but hey, it put Ohio on the map a little, in the scene. Oh, you're good, Dale. You're good. I don't take offense. I'm for the most. I roll with all punches, dude. Oh, you're in Scotland? Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I'm pretty Scottish. Like bagpipes and shit. I'm like a solid 20% Scottish, bro. Yeah. Real Art Manifest. What up, dog? We're cooking some meatloaf up in here. I'm trying to. Y'all keep me entertained. See, that's what I'm saying. I get distracted. This is the first time I've been trying to actually work, but I'm drawn to connection, so I need to actually take a break here. Nah, dude, I ain't wearing my making dinner, dude. I don't want to spill olive oil on, dude. You guys would see me like have a mental breakdown. That would be a hard one, dude. I probably would lose sleep a little bit. And I'd have to apologize to the jacket, because me and that jacket kind of have a bond. All the Scottish, Irish, English, Polish. Yep. Bone Thugs are from Ireland. They already said that. Oh, Bone Thugs? Yeah, I got Irish in me too. Oh wait, I got a lot of Scottish in me. Yeah, I got a lot of Scottish. Yeah. Well, dude, like I said, unfortunately, I'm related to that king who cut King Henry VIII that cut chicks' heads off. Well, it's like Mary Elizabeth of Scots or whatever. I'm related to her too, obviously, because that's the ancestry right there. So that's why I got a lot of Scottish and I got a lot of English in me. And that's why my family's always told me we're cursed. So I'm like, well, that is a beautiful way to tell me as a child, guys. Yeah. So yeah. And I didn't believe at first, but I did DNA, and I was like, dang, I do got big chunks of like Scottish, and then I got a lot of British. So it's crazy. When is the Supreme Dog meetup? Well, I'm doing Saturday evening. I'm going over to this random buddy's house who doesn't know anything about street culture, and I'm gonna show him certain street pieces. And he's a gamer. I love games too. I love video games growing up. And yeah, he's just gonna tell me his honest, blunt thoughts and everything, bro. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome, dude. I love having new people on me, man. Like, I like to meet new. I've never met him, and I was messaging him, dude. His name's Johnny Coyote. That's what he calls his YouTube. But he's like autistic and stuff, so you guys have to take him with a grain of salt. But he's like, I must warn you, I'm very blunt. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm cool however you are, man. I'm just happy you are comfortable with you. So I'm stoked. Nah, you can do whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink. I don't do nothing, dude. Because I did nothing but get me in problems with mainly family and the legals and all sorts of stuff, man. And work. It just didn't work, man, for me. Coburn, what up, Coburn? Dog, I love your vibe. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we keep a nice, chill, yeah, vibe up in here. We keep it authentic, man. That's what I've always liked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have a beautiful community. I can't emphasize that enough. We have good people up in there. It really is. Malik or T Reek. Sorry if I mispronounced that. No new kicks, my G. No new drops. Um, I'll show you guys a pair that I wanted for a while from last year, SBs. I'll show y'all, okay? But I need to get this going first. I haven't even cut up my onions, bro. Desmond, guess how much you have? I don't know. 100K? 500K? Half a mil? What is the topic here? Nothing really. Well, I'm cooking. I'm trying to cook meatloaf with a very sweet barbecue glaze on top. So yeah, so that's what I'm starting to do. I started cutting onions, but I keep getting enthralled in comments and flows, man. But let's get it meatloaf session. Yeah. Sorry guys, I gotta get back to cutting onions. Um, so Mario Bros. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm cool with those compliments, man. Damie or Dammy. Uh, Nolan, what up, dog? I don't get $1, but I got my AOI flame jacket, dude. I'm telling you, fire. Just like the pattern on the colorway, flames, bro. I love that jacket. Me and Ernest kind of been repping that forever. I mean, a lot of people anticipate it, and it wasn't that hard to get. And it's probably because of just kind of recession and people are struggling, but it's fire. Dale, any good jokes? I don't. I don't have any on the top of my mind. I would have planned one. I heard one the other day that was so stupid. I love stupid jokes, but I can't remember it. It was something about a chicken crossing the road, and it was just so dumb that it was hilarious. So, that jacket was dope. Just got HJR last season though. Yeah. No, dude, you're good. You don't have to buy what you like and watch your spending, man. Watch your budget. Yeah, do you watch your money spending? That's the thing I didn't do best with. That's why I'm learning from that last season. I have to limit myself a bit because I have a lot of credit card stuff that I still am chipping away at. Dale, you sound really kind. I appreciate it, man. You can thank my mama. Yep, my mama's everything. Nalik, real talk or real before he ate or after he ate. Babe buoy. Oh, I don't know. Here, I'm gonna get back to it. All right, I need to cook this. Gotta cut some more onion first. Alrighty, we got a cup of onion. I didn't quite fill it entirely, but oh man, that's some good onion nostril just flow of. Ain't gonna make me cry, but I love it. I love onion. Yeah, shout out to all the mamas, man. The good mamas, dude. Shame on those questionable ones, man. But alright, let me get this out of the way. I'm pretty sure that, well, dang. No, I got I gotta mince some garlic, and I got this game changer. I absolutely love this. Garlic is huge, right? So, blade. I am cooking meatloaf with the sweet and tasteful um, barbecue sauce with the glaze. So barbecue in the meatloaf itself, and then the glaze once I get the meatloaf in. That's why I'm trying to get this meatloaf in the oven. I haven't even gotten out the meat out of the fridge or the eggs I gotta put in. Oh, man, so I gotta like pick up the pace a little bit. Vidalia sweet onion. It's a yellow sweet onion. Yeah. So it's got a nice. Yeah, it's a good one. You know, some onions don't have that punch. This one does. I love it. A fresh onion, you can't beat it. Myra, yeah, it seems like your mom did a good job. Yeah, and I have 3 other brothers, dudes. But she was the free-spirited one. But she had morals, she had ethics. But she kind of let us. She was a great guider. So I love her. What up, Eddie? Breadcrumbs, Blade. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm single as a plain Pringle. You know those new Pringles that like they're test samples and they end up getting taken off the shelves because they ain't that good. Yeah, I'm that single as a motherfucking Pringle. Oh, is my mom in here? Oh, my mom is in here. Hi, Mama. Thank you, Mama. I've been giving her mad shout outs. I didn't even know she was in here. Yeah. Mingle with my AY jacket, bro. Might have to keep an eye on me and that. Yep, Mama Dukes is cool, man. She's a good girl. He likes that wink wink. Dude, come on. I'm straight though. Dude, Eddie, if you're a dude, I'm straight though. Alright? Just squashing that right now. What up, Ash Roblox? Yeah, my mom's always supporting. My little brother was in here earlier. Alright, let me go ahead and start eating this up. I gotta clean up my board real quick. Alrighty. In case we need that later. Okay, a little bit of olive oil here. Okay, you guys can kind of see that, so that'll do. I'm gonna get this out of the way just in case. I don't want nothing crazy to burn down on live. Put the knife down, yeah. Alright. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of oil here. Go ahead and throw that around a little bit. There we go. Put that on a medium heat. Let's see here. Alright, so the onion is in the pan. Hey, thanks, Ash. I appreciate you. Ronaldo Santos. I always wanted to try a meatloaf, but never have a site for a recipe. Yeah, dude, just ask me on Instagram. I'll show you what I use, and I'll let you know how it is. What up, Shady Dog? Stay on till 11. I'm done work at 11. All right, I'll try, Shady. I gotta wake up early. Y'all know we be grinding. Me, you, A lot of people up in this chat. I know Shady always be grinding. But I'll try, Shady. I mean, I don't even know what time it is, but we haven't even hardly done anything. We've been yakking it up. Let's see here. But yep, Shady's a dog. What up, Tongue Tongue? How are you? Dale, I'm gonna subscribe. I don't think I will ever get someone so humble and polite. I'm not gay, but how has a woman not got you yet? Dude, I don't know. I've had my own tumultuous upbringings, bro. I had grown pains, okay? And good girls are hard to find, dude. With like social media and stuff, it's different. It's different. Everyone's up in the hooking up and cheating, and it's like, okay, I ain't about that, man. I ain't about that. But yeah, I appreciate the compliment. Shady, no worries, bro. I got you in my ear. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, Shady's a dog, bro. Coburn, it's hard for us, good old boys. Yeah, straight up, Coburn. Yeah, yeah. The girls are different now, dude. For real, they look at all their options. They're flaky. I don't know. A lot of them, they kind of, I don't know. They ain't all good. So that's all I gotta say. Chuck in. I'm 35 and I finally found my soulmate. She's 50 and she's Korean. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I'm so happy for you, man. Yeah, yeah. I don't care about age at all either. I mean, yeah, I'm happy for you, for real. Yeah, soulmate, dude. That's sick. Yeah, dude. Grats, man. Grats. I know Mad Max like just got engaged and everything. So I'm always happy to hear, people loving life and beautiful, happy things happening in their lives, man. Yeah, it's sick. Let's see. Let's see here. Luke, can you make a double lemon with rice? If you do, I'll pass 900. Dude, what's a double lemon with rice? I don't know what the hell is that, dude. Am I saying something I shouldn't, bruh? Dale, well, much love from Scotland. I have subscribed. Enjoy cooking your meatloaf and staying safe always. Yeah, dude. I appreciate the support and the kind words. For real, for real. And yeah, you too. Stay safe, for real. And hopefully I visit Scotland sometime. I mean, it's kind of in my roots. It's on my bucket list to learn the bagpipes. I know I'm all over the place, dudes. But I'm waiting for Supreme bagpipes. I'm all over it. Myra, you have to censor all these spammers in here, Luke. That's a spam. I know. Well, I got some homies up in here. Hopefully, is Fly in here or Mad Max? They should be. They should be. Or I'm not saying they should be, but I'd hope they are. But I'm gonna be Meatloaf equals Midwest Soul Food. That's my brother Sam. See, he's actually my blood brother. I know a lot of y'all my bros, my brothers. But yeah, Meatloaf equals Midwest Soul Food. Yes, sir. Dude, we're doing some barbecue glaze tonight, though, salami. So, yeah, this is a nice kitchen. This is a nice kitchen. I was blessed when I bought it. They remodeled everything before I even got here. Dude, I don't have any rice or nothing, Carter. Maybe next time. And I wouldn't even do it for the money, bro. I ain't like that. All right. Yeah, I'll see you, Dale. I appreciate you stopping in the sub, homie. For real. Coburn, I'm sorry. Good luck. Many years between you. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, I just let things ride. What up, Sarik? How are you? Carter. All right, dudes. I'm in Ohio, hillbilly. Yep, 419. Oh, is it, Myra? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Myra. I gotta check on my onion. Yep, I'm starting to saute a little. All right. In the meantime, I gotta start my Yeah, no, oh, I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, it's pretty standard. But all right, let me try to do this. I'm gonna have to just focus on this for a little bit. Okay, guys. I gotta get organized. Always add more garlic. Not a crazy amount, but I always add a little bit more. Let's show. Oh yeah, Myra, the onion. You guys see it sizzling at all? Oh yeah. It's just medium heat. So we'll keep her going. We'll keep her going. I got some more prep to do. William, I'm making meatloaf with the barbecue glaze. Even though I love ketchup too. Oh, you're a bad cooker. Hey, all it takes is YouTube and just the you just have to be motivated to want to do it. You know. Supreme beef, Andrew with the dog question. Man, you guys are creative up in here. No, but just meatloaf. I couldn't buy it from Supreme Beef. Epic. Epic question, Andrew. Alright, let me read some directions, man. I gotta get on top of this. I gotta make the, this crap. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let me grab the beef. Jack Black. Put meat in pan, cook, eat, easy. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I was just getting the whole everything down first. But yeah, I need to put the meat in here first. So let me get that. Alright, some ground beef chuck. Alright, so let me put this in here first. Usually I wanted to get like local shop, but I just didn't have time. So we'll go ahead and throw this in here. Try not to touch it. And there she goes. Okay. Now I will add everything on top of that. Make sure this is looking good. It's caramelizing. Dang it. Dropped this on. It's looking pretty good. I'll keep it on here for a little longer. Just a little bit longer. Where's your moderators? They come and go, but I mean, they probably got lives, you know? You know? And my dog is smelling the beef, just like that. Dom, don't bump over the stand, dude. Please. Alright. Let's get back to the game plan. Yep, my dog's kind of bumping it. Oh, William Decker, hey, I appreciate you. Yeah. All good, genuine, creative souls welcome. Or if you just like the flow, man. Simple as that. We don't push nothing here. We just express and live. Let's see. Okay. Alright, fly fishing is on it. Bruno, what up? Oh, from Portugal. Cool. Oh, I'm just cooking some meatloaf. Some soul food, as my brother calls it, in the Midwest, with the barbecue glaze. So, alright, so, finely chopped. Yep. Okay. This one's pretty sauteed. So I'm going to go ahead and let this cool off in the meantime. Put it right over it. Is it there? Hizzer. Hizzer. Yep. That's the dog fly fishing. The homie. Did you stop doing meth just yesterday, man? Dude, come on, Senna. I don't do any of that. Come on, bro. James, bro, save me some. Dude, I wish, man. I wish we could have the teleport technology in place right now. You know. Eunice. Oh, man, I don't even know that flag. It's familiar. Coburn. I made some from scratch chicken Alfredo last night. Nice. Like even the noodles. It was so good the dogs were eating it. Nice. Ernie G, I made spaghetti with ground beef. That's what's up. Oh, Brazil. Brazil. Yeah. Nice, Andrew. Andrew's on point. What up, IQ? What up, dog? Dude, we cooking? Not supreme. But we cooking meatloaf. With barbecue glaze. Yeah, dude, I'm cooking. Yeah, dude. Well, I asked you guys if you guys wanted it. I didn't even care because I was going to do it anyways because I don't really have that much time to do content. So I figured, well, let's just do a live, man. So that is what I'm doing. So I just sauteed the onions. So I'm going to go ahead and just put those in here. I'm going to need a spatula to get the rest of this out. Oh, yeah. We'll leave no minced onion behind, dogs. That was messed up onion. What do you mean? Or wait. Oh, onion ice? What? I don't know. Coburn, it's pouring cats and dogs here. My speaker is too weak. I can't hear nothing. Time to go inside. Oh, okay. But yep, I love my onions, man. Because after this, I'm just literally going to use my hands to just work in all of, the breadcrumbs and spices, that kind of stuff. Andrew, bro, these must be bots. I myself. Weird comments. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I think it's hilarious. But I don't know, dude. Sometimes they're just outrageous, right? Really? Yeah, William. Yep. Yeah. Well. Let me see. Let's see here. Alright, I'm just gonna add, yeah, I add one y'all as a moderator real quick. Like Andrew. I'm too old for jokey jokes. Laugh my ass off. I just block people now. Yeah, that's what's up, Andrew. Same here. Alright. Alright, so that is dealt with. Now I can proceed. Alright, 1 teaspoon olive oil. 1 teaspoon of the olive oil. I'm trying to do this by the book, yo. Vertical streams always get more random trolls. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Spiritual sancti? How about some coffee? Yeah, no, I'm tempted, dude. I might need it here in a little bit, for real. After I get all this mixed and put it in the oven, I'll probably need to first let him out and then maybe make some coffee. For real. Yeah, dude, I love Meatloaf. Zan Wise, what up, dog? Been a little bit. I copped that Inertia striped Supreme shirt and it's fire. It looks yummy. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. It's a fire one. I like that one the best out of the bunch. I think it was a no-brainer. I didn't cop it because I'd be copping like everything. But yeah, sick. Might get trolls, but that's how I found it. Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, that's good to know, Coburn. That's why sometimes I actually really like it because it's hilarious. But sometimes when there's just, it's like an ambush of just Randys, trollers. It's crazy. Myra, the weird comment that was offering comments in here, $900 told me to shut up, but the moderator took her off. Yep, that's Fly. Fly took care of that sheet. But yeah, Meatloaf is sick. I love it. Fly fishing. Did you get the Supreme Coffee pot from a few seasons ago? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm looking at it over here. I just haven't used it because it's more like a camping thing. It's like Biati or something like that. Yeah, I haven't even opened it, dude. But yeah, I had to cop that. I remember you saying maybe that you need that for camping. IQ, I hope they have something decent on the Supreme sale. I know. I was gonna try to do a video on like everything that's on the store and then what I might get if it's discounted. So I might if I have the time, but I don't know, bros. I probably won't. I'm just being honest. I am doing that collab with that one cool dude Saturday though, so I'll have that video up Saturday or Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to that. I like meeting people. Good people, cool people. They did a coffee maker maybe like 3 years ago too. I got it all. Yeah, I may have got. I think that's the one I got, man. I'll have to check because that's right when I had like money and I was a good financial spot to actually start purchasing shit. That's true. Fly fishing fishes, bro. I saw the kind of fish he was catching too. He's good at that stuff. I don't have much experience fishing. I fish just around here, but like I don't go to like White River fishing, something like that. But it sounds really fun. Myra, I'm in like it's under the construction umbrella, but we do a lot of asphalt installment. We do patches like filling potholes. We do a lot of filling of the like cracks that you see on all the roads, the 3-inch little hot rubber snake-like bands everywhere. And then we seal parking lots. We put the blacktop sealer to maintain asphalt. Um, and then I do a lot of the striping too, like the painting of it. So yeah, that's kind of my specialty because you got to have experience with that when like measurements aren't adding up from like a blueprint, then I have to call the right person, give my advice, my experience-based advice, and then go from there. So yeah, what up, Jew Jonathan? How are you? We cooking? Yeah, let's just sip some olive oil. No, we're using this, not to drink. gonna try to make some progress too. Nah, I didn't fart. William Decker, too bad you're not in Indiana. The roads on the Indiana and Kentucky border are crap. That sucks. Jojo, this meal will take 24 to be done all. 24 hours. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm gonna start going, guys. Alright. 2 large eggs. I'm gonna be going to town, guys, for a bit, alright? Alright, let's see what we got here. 3 garlic cloves. Okay, let's get it. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze these suckers out. Love these guys. You just jam this whole freaking thing in there and then you just crush the life out of them. Alright, 2 cloves done, 1 on the way. Yeah, Jojo, I can do it. Garlic is the best, I know. That's why I picked the 2 or the 3 largest cloves. Oh yeah, you guys see that? That's the good shit. Alright, that smells good. Oh man, my eyes are getting a little itchy. What up, Ahmed? Oh. Yeah, thanks, Fly. In dire need of money. Come on, bro. You started from the bottom. Now, you're supposed to get there, bro. Alright. Alright, 2 tablespoons of ketchup. We're putting some beautiful, sweet, well, I wanted something sweeter, but this is the best I could do because they were out of it. This, another episode of Hell's Kitchen. Hell yeah! It's not that hot, though. We keep it chill up in here. Your country's name is Iran. Why do you need a scooter? Use them shovel legs. Baby Ray's legit. I know. This is what I had at home, so I was like, it's got sweet in the name. It'll do. It'll do. It's a go-to. Alright, let's see. How much is this? Oh, two tablespoons. Okay. So 2 tablespoons. I'll just wing it. Okay. And then, let's see here. We have tablespoons of fresh parsley. Yeah, I didn't get the fresh parsley. I got the flakes. So let's get the flakes. Parsley flakes, yeah. Alright. So 3 tablespoons. Dang, that's a lot of parsley. Sheesh. Alright. Happy I had enough. Alright, let's see here. 3/4 cup of the breadcrumbs. Alright. Which I had to buy. So let me open up this bad boy. Jelani, yo. You're really live cooking, no cream, but still cooking on a off day. The force is strong in you, young Luke. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I was a Star Wars fan. I'll take that. Dang it, it had an actual one to pull. Rookie mistake. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep, we cooking. I just figured why not, man. I ain't got time. But yeah, I appreciate it, Johnny. Yep, we making meatloaf. I figured I'd give you guys something, right? Figured why not? I might do it more often here and there. Just depends, man. Sometimes I get home late. A lot. Alright, so how many breadcrumbs do I need to throw in this sucker? 3/4 cup. Alright. 3/4 cup. Okay, it's right here. 3/4 cup. Alright. So yep, I just did the panko, whatever. Breadcrumbs. I'm waiting for this meal to be done. It's like an hour once I put in the thing. That's why I'm trying to hurry up. You know? Alright, that's like 3/4. Might be a little much, but I don't care. YOLO. Alright. And then 1/3 cup milk. Alright. I did have to pick up some milk, so I got the good stuff. Organic. I mean, I don't know. My dad buys this. I usually buy the plastic, but I was like, alright, I'll try this. Alright. I was surprised to see him have that, but I was like, alright, whatever. I'll try it. I did the whole milk for this. Alright, so, shit, how much? Let's see. 1/3 cup. One-third cup. Do I have a measuring cup around here? Yes, I do. I just washed it. Fauntleroy's finest. What up, dog? Is it a supreme loaf? Maybe. Not really. But yeah, I figured I'd go live and it's some form of content, man. I'm just so busy. But Fauntleroy, the Lord, is in the building. Supreme beef loaf. Yep. Hey, if Fauntleroy asked the question, I guess it is, huh? Yep. So this is what it's looking like right now, guys. Okay. And then pretty soon I'll just be rubbing it all together, and then I need to make like pretty much like an 8. Just like looks like a meatloaf size. Fishing is God. $5. I dare you to ruin the cooking right now, dude. I can't ruin the cooking, dude. You guys have seen me put in everything, bro. I love you because you did $5 dono that goes straight for the dog pound for giveaways, homie. I dare you to ruin the cooking. Dude, don't. I gotta eat, homie. Dude. Nah, dude. But all donos go back to giveaways. It goes back to subscribers, the Supreme Dogs, all y'all who support homie, who just fill my, you guys fill me up, man. You guys keep me living good. Yeah. Dude, I greatly appreciate the dono though, for real. But I can't ruin this. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. Yep, I look Italian. Yeah, I ain't trying to ruin it. But hey, your money is going to a good cause. Alright? So thank you so much, because it goes to giveaways, all of it. I mean, YouTube takes their 30% cut. Yeah, dude, I'm hungry, bro. But I appreciate y'all giving back, like you giving back to the community, because that's what you're doing. It doesn't go to me, it goes to all y'all. Anyone who's along for the ride. So yeah, I appreciate you, man. Raise my spirits, man. It makes me feel good, man. It still gives me goosebumps. You guys see that? Goosebumps. You guys can actually see them for once. But yeah, I appreciate you. Here, I gotta get back to doing this so you guys don't wait, and I don't eat it at like 1 a.m. in the morning. So 1/3 cup. Okay. All right, we are almost done, so I can get this in. Little nerd. I just thought, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, homie. Yeah, it's all love up in here. We give it, we get it. It's all two-way street to everybody. We're all connected, man. That's how us humans. That's how we are, really. McDonald's. Thoughts on trading? Dude, come on. I ain't even gonna respond to that, bro. Yeah, Myra. Ooh. Yeah, bro. I ain't. No. That's some weird. Those are those side streets that you don't want to trumble down. That's when you hear that stuff. All right, let me get back to it. 1 teaspoon salt. Yeah, teaspoon seasoning. Okay. So Italian seasoning. I'll do Italian seasoning, and then it's just salt and pepper. Okay. Italian seasoning. Yeah, I picked up this too. This was really raved about, so I went ahead and picked this up because I already had my own, but people really liking this one. Since you have groceries, you can make anything. Yeah, but I don't have everything. I don't even know if I have noodles or pasta. You know. But yeah, we'll try the seasoning out. We'll see how it smells. They're just looking for a sound bite or something. Yeah, probably, huh? Yeah. Yep. That's the risk, man, when you put yourself in line. The criticism that follows, you know what I'm saying? Oof. Man, this does smell good, guys. This does smell good. So, man, this smells really good. Dang. This definitely smells like pizza, dude. You definitely want to probably try this if you're trying to make a pizza, which I might do sometime. Oh, really? It's reverse. Sorry, dudes. Yeah, but it's Vinny R's Italian seasoning. Vinny R's. Michael Bowen, you ain't got a woman to cook for? Nope. At times I have been, but no, not right now. I'm just chilling with my dog, dude. I like the simplicity of everything. Fishing is God. Snort, dude. No, man. Fishing is fishing is God on a wild train of I don't know, desires for content. But I still greatly appreciate the dono, for real, because it goes straight back to y'all, for real. Fly fishing Italian seasoning is the shit. Yeah, dude, this smells amazing, and it's so fresh. So obviously it's sealed real nice, like it should. What am I cooking? I'm cooking meatloaf. Meatloaf with the barbecue, sweet barbecue glaze. I love ketchup, but I got to. I'm going barbecue this time. So let me get back to it, guys. I'm trying to get this in the oven at a pretty good time. Let's see here. Oh yeah, teaspoon of all. Okay. 1 teaspoon. Yeah. Man, that smells good. For real. Put that. Mm. Okay, salt. Salt and black pepper. Okay. Okay, so we're good there. Sheesh. Had to grind away over there. Luke tried Dunkin' original blend coffee. My dude, fills or kills Folger's homie. Oh really? Dunkin'? Original blend. I will. I will, homie. Alright, so I think I'm about what kind of dog do you have? I have a German Shepherd. Yep, he's my OG. Yeah, chat is always on one on these vertical live streams. It's crazy. I'm trying to cook. I'm trying to cook. Hey, I appreciate it, little nerd. Is it nerd? I ain't trying to disrespect nothing. Oh, salami, Folgers' ass. I agree. I know. I know. Well, I usually like my Big B's, but you know, times is hard, bro. But yeah, I'll get some. I'll get some Dunkin'. What up, Cape? Consulting. Oh, thank you. You're cute too. Never heard about before. All right, I gotta keep going. Okay, and then what else do I need? What else do I need? All right, I did the salt, the Italian seasoning, and now I need the black pepper. Easy enough. All right, I think we have completed the meatloaf step. Let's see here. That's great. Love, are you single? I don't know what's going on up in here. Can I have some meatloaf after you're done cooking? I wish there's a teleportation. John M, I'm single. Any ladies here? That's what's up, John M. Sliding in like a dog. I'd hook you up, John M, with a date if you're around here. Alright. Let me go ahead and put this lid on here so I don't spread these breadcrumbs everywhere. Not what I'm wanting. And let me get to mangling with these hands. What up, Trang? What up? We making some meatloaf, baby. All right, let me make sure I did everything. I probably screwed up something, but it's all good in the hood. All right, so let me go at it. All right, time to make the meatloaf. We're forming the meatloaf. I'll give you guys a little close up before I mold it. This is the meatloaf with all those ingredients. Kind of looks like a little brain, doesn't it? This definitely looks like a brain. Don't mess with me, bruh. Or else you be looking like this. But cut in half. Forming the loaf. Yep. Alright, so let me go ahead and put that down. This is going to be a big ass loaf, guys. Yeah, because what? I got a little tiny brain right here. Crazy. Alright, bros. Let me wash my hands. Or should I lick them and just get kind of trippy and then die? No, I'm going to wash my hands and I'll show you the loaf. And then, yeah, I'll put it in the microwave or the oven. All right. All right, boys. This is the meatloaf. Oh shit! I don't want this to slide around me. But here it is, man. 4 inches in width, 8 inches in length, and then about 3 inches in height, which you guys can't really tell. So I think it has like a 60-minute timer, but after 40 minutes, that's when we put the glaze on. Yeah, so the next step is for me to make the glaze. I'll have 40 minutes to do it, but that sounds quite appropriate because we don't get things done quite efficiently in this chat now, do we? Let's see here. Jojo, finally. Yep. So I'm gonna go put it in the oven, okay? Okay, let's set the timer here. There we go. We got 40 minutes set. What up, Wilkes Hawkins? What up? It's been a while. Jojo, now who gonna clean that mess? So you're looking at Life of Bachelor. Yeah, we literally cooking now, Fly. I am gonna put away the eggs and the milk, you know, that kind of stuff. I'll probably go ahead and put a lot of water and detergent in this because it's full of bacteria. So we'll let that fill up. And yeah. Okay, and then this is what we will be making our sauce in. Luke, what up, Luke? I always love meeting Luke's. We're the best. Let's see here. Luke, can you shout out my brother Gabe owners? No. Nope. You got me to say it one time. That was enough. Nice try, homie. I even gave you a compliment because of your name, dog. Jeez, you did me like that? I'm gonna have to wash behind my bag now, bro. Food, yo, do you like Kendrick Lamar? Yeah, dude, he's a lyricist. He's a poet. I'm not like huge into his music. I like some of his songs. It's the same for like Travis, but like I ain't really into his music, but I like some of them. But Kendrick Lamar, he's a good lyricist, man. Which mainly he's a good writer and poet. John M, dog. Luke, come to Houston. Gonna get you a Latina baddie. Oh man, I don't know. I'm good with baddies, dude. I need a church girl, but I usually don't vibe with church chicks, especially when they give me those, you know, the father, the mother. I don't know. I don't think they want me. Oh, fishing is got another $1 for the donos that go straight back to y'all. Dude, thank you so much. Dude, thank you. It's so nice too because I can heart it right away. When I'm on my PC, it makes it harder for me because I don't know. I'm still learning. But dude, thank you so much. Fishing is God. Now we got two fishing. We got fly fishing and we got fishing is God. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much. Yeah, it goes straight back to the community giveaways. December 8th, my mom's birthday. Since some of y'all might be new, December 8th, my mom's birthday, I do an annual giveaway. It's going to be straight heat. All the donos go right back into that pot. We have well over $100 donated at this point. I match 30% of it, so we're at least $130, and then I throw in some other stuff too. some heat. So, yeah, thank you so much. For real. Yeah. Alright, let me get these eggs in and the milk inside the fridge. Then we'll need some of this stuff later. Let me go ahead, get these over here. Dude, thank you so much for the dono, Fishing of God. Yeah, I will, John M. I'm gonna do barbecue sauce though, but I'm after the 40-minute mark. I'll do the last 20 with that on. Can you scream as loud as you can? In a little bit, okay? I'm gonna wake up my fucking neighbors. What up, Shady? Dude, we finally got the meatloaf in the oven. Yeah, anyone can donate. It goes straight back to y'all. It goes straight back to, yeah, the community. It doesn't go to me. That's the greatest part. Yeah, I love my dog too. He moves when I move. We're connected. John Perez, my dog. Great vid today, my dog. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I did that late at night last night. After working, I just wanted to get everything unboxed so I can start to review it and like put it on and wear it and see what truly my top 10 is, man. You know. I know this vertical streams are nuts, dude. They really are. I love them, but they can get completely wacky. Oh, Sam Darnold, my dog, my blood dog. That meat was probably formed and cared for prior to oven. What do you mean? What up, Matt? Dog? What up, homie? We just got done with the prep. Well, some of it. Have you still been working out? No. Nope, haven't worked out in months, dude. I work too much. And like YouTube, I would rather do YouTube instead of work out. You know? Matt, can't wait for next Supreme season. I've been buying a couple things from each season for some years now, but this was the first season I went ham. Hell yeah. Join the club, dude. You, me, and Ernest Khan. We're in trouble financially, probably. But we'll dig ourselves out of it. That's what true Supreme dogs do. Fly fishing, we got to stay on the workout grind, dogs. Yep. I just work a lot. Yep, I just work a lot, try to do YouTube. I'm going to skate with Sam, who just commented a little bit ago, my brother, and then another old-time skater dude of ours, a good friend of ours, in Columbus, Ohio. So I'm going to film that at some point, so whenever our schedules work out. So that'll be fun. Yeah, yeah. Well, I just like to do what I love, and I like YouTube. Um, and it's at my home. You know, when I go to the gym, I have to travel there and from, right? Oh, fishing is God. Another dono, dude. Dang, dude, straight for y'all too. Like for real, everyone knows in the chat when donos hit, it goes literally right back to y'all. So thank you so much. A huge shout out. Yeah, dude, you get a massive shout out, dog. You're donating to the whole community. This isn't me. This is everyone or a lot of people in chat right now. You are straight up donating right to them. For real. Like Fly Fishing, John M, whoever shows up December 8th, you know, my mama's birthday, that's why it's giveaway day. But all that money that's donated, it's given out. So yeah, massive shout out, huge shout out, dog. Dog. Yeah, for real. That's why it doesn't go to me. Yeah. I have a Pillsbury Doughboy that most of y'all in here, the dogs, know it's the Pillsbury Dog Boy or dog whatever. So that's where the dog donos go. So yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, he's donating to the community, man. It's all you guys. He's making a grand, you know, introduction up in here. Yeah, very grateful, very appreciated, for real. All right, next, I'm gonna make the sauce. Um, Fishing is God. Another $2 dono. Fly fishing. $4.99 dono. Dang, dude, you guys are slaying for the community. Thank you, Fly Fishing. I already know he a dog. Love that dude. And then Fishing is God just coming in with even more. Dude, thank you so much. Who is I Love Blumpkins? I don't know. He's new. I love Blumpkins. Are you have you been, you know? Uh yeah, have you been like in Supreme and street culture on the channel a while? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know him. Cooking every Thursday and now in the off season. Hell yeah! That's what's up, Fly. I like the touch there. The creative twist there. I appreciate you guys. Let's go straight back to y'all. Y'all already know that. It doesn't go to me. Y'all do enough for me. Y'all do enough for me. Matt, that AOI jacket is super sick, by the way. I couldn't spend that much on it, but I can see why someone would. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, it might be my number one. We'll just have to see. Because, I mean, we still have, like, I mean, the Nike Rugbies, they're definitely going to be up there. Because I really like Rugbies like that, the striped. But, you know, there's those, too. But, yeah, we'll see what hits number one, number two, number three. It's going to be really fun. That's why I just want to unbox everything. But we have some heat, dude. That's why it's awesome. For Rizal. So, but alright, dudes, I gotta get to the sauce making, dudes. And then I'm gonna have to take him out to go potty here soon. So let me try to knock out the sauce, which is a lot easier, obviously. So 3/4 cup ketchup, which we make in barbecue. So let's see here, 3/4 cup. Might actually use this. I don't want to overdo it. It's a lot of barbecue, man. Dang, I'm gonna have to get more barbecue. They just did me dirty. They just did me dirty on the barbecue. Fishing is God. Another $2. Oh my God, you guys are doing You guys are giving back to the community like crazy. Dude, you guys are slaying. I love y'all, man. I love it because it goes back to y'all. Makes for a bigger banger of a giveaway. Thank you so much, guys. Can I get mods? Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're fair, you know? Yeah. Yeah. But, you just have to use your judgment, though. If they're being wild, if they're being crass, if they're being inappropriate, not cool, you know what I'm saying? That's when you do it, all right? John M, should I choose bachelor life or stay with toxic girlfriend? Shh, bruh. Bachelor life. You got the dogs, bruh. That's all you need. I got you. Look at me. You don't want no toxic, dude. If you with a toxic girlfriend, bro, you're gonna have your quality of life is not gonna be a good quality of life because she's toxic. You are who you with. You are who you hang with. And if you're with your girlfriend, you ain't gonna be happy. But thank you, John M. Dog. Okay. All right. I got you. Fishing is fly, or fishing is God. I was just letting you know because you are brand new to this channel. You know what I'm saying? So I just did it. Fishing is good. Let's see here. Oh, John M. Bro, toxic is taxing. I've been there, homie. Bachelor is better, and there is non-toxic out there. G. Yes, 100% fly fishing. I've experienced it too, Fly. That's what I'm saying. Me and Fly are on the same level with a lot of stuff. For real. Yeah, because I've been through some rough ones. What up, Coburn? On the big screen now. Hell yeah. Erod, did you know that humans are the only animals that enjoy spicy foods? Only animals? I don't know. I didn't know that, if that's the truth. I don't know. It would make sense. I don't know. Salem, what's my job? Man, I'm under the construction, but we lay asphalt, we maintain asphalt. I do a lot of the striping, the parking lot striping, so we're right behind large contractor, blacktop contractors that do like brand new hot asphalt, like super hot, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's 100-degree, 110-degree day, it generally is pretty humid in Ohio, all right? It's gonna feel like 140, 150 sometimes. So, but yeah, we do a lot of that. We do a lot of random stuff, install parking blocks, signs, little concrete work, a lot of driveway seal coatings, a lot of stuff. What up, Dark Zona? But all right, all right, hold on. Coburn. I'll never forget the smell of diesel from cleaning asphalt tools. Yeah, dude. Yep, we use a lot of that. We soak up our truck beds when we're getting asphalt beforehand. We clean off our tools constantly. Yeah, diesel is everything, man. It gets pretty dirty really quickly. Or it can. I sound like Lightning McQueen. I'll take it as a compliment. All right, let me get this sauce prepped, yo, and then I gotta let him out because I got about 20 minutes and chat just. I love y'all, but I gotta go to work here. All right, so we did this. Put that in there. I'm gonna have to like get this out of here. Mmm. That is some good Sweet Baby Ray's. Alright. Then 1.5 teaspoon. Okay. White vinegar. See, I had to pick up this too. I never had white vinegar. Alright. So. Alright, let's see. 1.5 teaspoon. Alright. Alright, then 2 tablespoons brown sugar. Okay, I had to pick that up too. Go ahead and cut this open. Yep, we're still getting some crazy spam up here, huh? Alright, so a tablespoon. Let's see here. 2 tablespoons. Okay. Hell yeah. Bring on the sugar. 2 tablespoons. Okay. And then half teaspoon garlic powder, half teaspoon onion powder. Alright. Easy enough. So garlic powder, right? Yeah, garlic powder and onion powder. I know, Fly. Brown sugar is where it's at. That's that sweetness glaze, that barbecue sweetness glaze, Fly. Add some Tony cherries. I've never heard of those. What are those? Yeah, I know it's cluttered. I know. I know, Tyler. I'm making a mess over here. Probably gonna mess it up a little. It is what it is. I'm talking about the dish. Alright, so we got onion powder. Now we need the garlic powder, and then that's the glaze. Okay, let's see here. All right. So we got about 15 more minutes. JT. You want to clean it? You want to clean my mess because I'm so cute? Facepalm, bro. Nah, dude. I'll take care of it. I appreciate you, though. Try down, put extra glaze, homie. Show them how to really make a meatloaf. Hell yeah. Gotta put on thick. That thick. Alright. So, I'm pretty much done with this. And I'll just get a spoon. Just a little spoon. I'll just mix all this together. Man, this smells good. I mean, I love Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce anyways, but man, with the brown sugar, unbelievable. It's gonna be so tasty. Just gotta make sure I get all those little chunks of cinnamon sugar all busted up. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. But see, like after this is ready, I put the glaze on it, and then it goes in for another 20 minutes. And then during that 20 minutes, I'll make some steamed vegetables. I'm just gonna do this in steamed vegetables. I don't really have. I mean, I got some bread. I might toast some bread and put some butter on it. I kind of live like a skater. If you haven't kind of see, I mean, I kind of just make whatever. I also eat the buns by themselves and just put some butter on them. You know, butter and bread. Delicious. What up, Dan? From Tokyo. Cool. That'd be cool to go there, too. Easy with that glass induction cooktop. Wipe. Yeah, I know. I just need to clean it. Cool. Alright, that's all set. This is cold. Yep, this is cold. So I'm going to wipe all the oil off of this. Just with a paper towel. Save me some trouble later. So I can clean it easier. Y'all already know. If you know, you know. And I just need to put detergent on it, and it's clean. Let's see. What up, JT? Say hi, Trude. What up, Trude? Squid Game. That's what I plan on watching tonight. Season 3. Some more of it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna wash my hands again, Myra. Thank you. Yes, I know. Dudes, I'm tired. I'm gonna deal with that tomorrow. I'll be honest. What time is it? Because I'm filming on my phone. I don't even know what damn time it is. I guess I could do something. But this is clean. Oh, it's 10:20? Alright. That's not bad. Yeah, 10:20 EST. That's not bad. I guess I'll put some of this crap away. Okay, hey, I'm cleaning up. UNT, clean up, UNT. Can't bring the hotties over there like that. Yeah, I know. Hey, man, I would not invite them over here. I'd say, I don't know what I'd say. I'd say, you know what? It's not a good idea. Trust me on that. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, no. Sweet baby rays. What did I make? I made meatloaf. Well, that's what I'm making. Oh yeah, I have if I can find it, I have one of those little those thermometer sticks. I haven't used it. I've had it for a while. Because usually I just cook on the grill. Burgers, brats, dogs. Maybe, yeah, I've done some chicken. I love burgers. Oh, okay, it's right here. Hey, oh yeah. See, I haven't even used it. Make sure it works. Yeah, it works. So, yeah, I'll make sure it's cooked. Says it should be at least, if you use ground or, oh, okay, it should be at least 160. So, this better be dank. But, dude, I've had really good cooks, and I've had ones that are fucking disastrous. Like, you spend an hour or two, in total, getting the groceries, prepping the food, cooking the fucking food, sitting down, eating it, and then just to be kind of pretty fucking disappointed, like it's fucking mid. So, I don't see that happening here, but there's always that chance, you know? But what I'm getting at is, it's not like a waste. I learned something through it, and I know I sure as hell am not going to be fucking making that one again. So, there's always kind of a silver lining, I guess, is what I'm saying. Okay, you out of here? All right, see you, JT. What up, fishing is God? Big John and friends. Melatonin on steroids, absolutely fantastic. Subscribe. Thank you, Big John and friends. Yeah, I don't know who's real or not, guys, at this point. I'm floundering here. Just floating in space. Well, yeah, you guys can see my dog. You guys will see my dog. Oh, he's just been chilling right over here. See him? He has his own little bed down there. Yep, German Shepherd. And I do be rocking some Guitar Hero, man. I'll let you guys keep an eye on him for a little bit. But yep, wherever I go, he goes, man. He's chill. But in that little TV in the corner, yeah, right there. That's where I do like old school stuff. It's a male. I had like 2 or 3 litters with him, but then I was like, nah, I don't, because my mom had the mama, and I didn't want those babies to hurt her joints too bad. Yeah, I love dogs. I'm even cool with like bad dogs because they probably just weren't raised right. I grew up playing a lot of Xbox, but for whatever reason, I think like one of my brothers, like these guitars work. All of my Guitar Hero guitars, like I'm telling you, I'm savage, dude. I 5-starred Jordan Expert. I gold starred a shitload of songs. I went hard on Guitar Hero games. His name's Dom for short, Dominic von Heisner. I had to kind of give homage to his history. And sometimes I do bring the wrath of his German tones back to him, like, Nein, Nein. Yeah, just to crack the whip. You see? See how he kind of, yes. He needs to be reminded where he came from. But, yeah. So you guys can kick it with him for a little bit as I tidy up a little bit more. Oh, and then I will be... Oh, we only got 2 minutes left, too. Two minutes. All right. Oops. I'm going to try to bag. Okay. That's good. Vantage point. But yes, we wait. We have, less than a minute. This is like a Supreme Cop right now. How fast can I get it out of the oven? John Sullivan, hello from Tampa, Florida. How are you? Claudia, Argentina. Y'all, man, cool. How are you guys? How you guys feeling? You guys taking it easy? Big John France from Minnesota. Cool. Dope. We are all connected. We are all connected. I gotta get some oven mitts. Yes, these are just from like a random garage sale, or I don't know how I got these. Maybe like grandparents, but yes, they are cats. Um, I do like cats, but I'm more of a dog dude. But I'm cool with cats. Yes, I know, JoJo. All right. All right, so this is how it looks right now. Woo! It smells damn good. All right. Damn good. All right, so hold on. Now I put the glaze on it though. Let me read the directions with the glaze. I didn't even look at that part. Okay, so I put it pretty much on the top. Hold on, hold on. Wait, I gotta keep this on though. Come on now. Okay. So, alright. Spread the sauce over the meatloaf, then return. Bleeble blabble blobble baba. Alright, I got it. Let me make sure the cinnamon's all real mixed in. So we're gonna drop to the bottom. We need that good sugar. Yeah, dude, this smells really good. This better not disappoint. Alright. You guys can see this, right? I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. Get all the cinnamon up in here. Alright. So you're gonna start on the top. I'm just dabbing it all over the top here. Alright. So we have caked on the sweet barbecue, Sweet Baby Ray's glaze. Yeah, we glazing. Is it going back in? Yeah, we put it in for another 20. And the reason why we don't do it for the first 40, was it? Is because like we didn't want the steam and the juices to kind of get locked in and it affects the cooking. So the last 20, that's when we put the glaze on, and it just, I think, makes for a better tasting meatloaf. That's what I read. That's what I got from it. We'll see if they're all full of shit or if they fucking know what they're doing. Yeah, so let's see. No, it's not done. I mean, you could eat it. You could eat it, JoJo. But you missing out on the sauce, my man. Alright, let's see here. So... Alright, so we got 20 minutes left, my dogs. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just dry, dude. I think I'm just dry. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Yeah. I don't know. I think my contacts are getting dry. And I'm on my last set. So I think I need to make another damn eye appointment. Because I haven't been in years. Because whenever I go, I load up on like 4-6 packs of them so I don't have to go. You know? It's a pain in the butt. But yeah, I appreciate it. No, my eyes are dry. And then we will test the temperature. So we need 160. At least 160 in the center. Yeah, fly. It sucks going, dude. Yeah, so I'll probably have to. I'm probably gonna call him tomorrow and just go ahead and set up a date because these are my last pair and they're probably about on their way out. So, because I wear them as long as I can, save some dough. Whoops. Whew. Well, it's been fun, boys. Now we just have about 18 minutes left until, well, we pulled out, dude. It's going to be smoking hot, though. Shit. It says rest the meatloaf for 10-15 minutes before serving. Obviously, we're not waiting 15. We wait 10 at most. Jackalope, bro. I'm always overdoing my contacts as well. I feel like, yeah, dude. That's lately. This started happening the past week, and I just feel like whenever they're expired, kinda, or you've worn them too long, they lose their lubricant and their flexibility and their like elasticity or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Yep, I wear mine until like yeah, they're dry. So I know I need to restock. I need to re-up. 50 minutes? No. 20 minutes in here. We got 17 minutes, Jojo. You can just rewatch the stream later if you really want to know how this is. You know? You have no legal ties to watch this. You haven't signed any contracts. Yeah, fly. Yeah, contacts start feeling like shit. Yeah. Yep, for sure. That's what I think is happening. Let's see. Yep, Jackalope for sure. Yeah, I'll get better, Jojo. I'll be good. Thanks for asking. Jackalope, I went through what you went through just last month. I procrastinated for over a month after I was supposed to change them. Yeah. Well, I go until like they're itchy because I'm just trying to like squeeze out extra time. So I don't really recommend how I do it, but I kind of have it down at my age at this point. What up, Joshua? Okay, then stick around, Jojo. Jillian, when's your birthday? Well, it's 6/2/91. Yeah. I'm 34. Let's see. Jackalope, you're a crazy person if you sleep with contacts in. Oh, for real, dude. For real. That reminds me of my drinking days. I would hate when I woke up and I realized I didn't take my contacts out. It's like, come on, Luke. If you're gonna drink, make sure you eat. Make sure you take out your damn contacts. That's the old me, though. Fly fishing, bro. My eye doctor is scheduling like 10 months out right now. What the fuck? There's no doctors anymore after COVID. Holy shit. That sucks, dude. Damn. Jillian, I'm trying to see if anyone has the same birthday as me. Okay. Why? Who cares? Fly fishing, sleeping all night in contacts is diabolical. Yeah, dude. Not fun. Not fun to wake up, dude. Not fun at all. Like, throughout that day. You can bounce back the next day, but yeah, it sucks. Jackalope, am I sober now? Yeah, I'm straight. Yep, it was a long time coming. It wasn't up until like 30, 31. That kind of. It's probably when I started doing YouTube because I need another outlet. Yeah, I had a bunch of bad habits. Well, gotten in a fair share of trouble, to say the least, that I will not talk about tonight. Dang it, I keep bumping this damn thing. Yeah, those are bad mornings, Fly. Joey Harrington, who's your favorite baseball player? I don't know, dude, that's tough. I don't watch too much baseball. I just love the atmosphere and that now that I understand the game, dude. I didn't even understand the game until like 4 years ago. For real. I knew a lot of other sports, but I never played or went to baseball games. My family never watched baseball games. I didn't really understand the rules. So, I don't know. I don't remember their names. I know like the Guardians players, but I don't really remember their names. Jackalope, I'm turning 31 this year in September. I'm going through kind of the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You have to do some reflecting and you just have to find what works, man. Like YouTube is a really good thing with me. And then I got like support systems. I got good people in my life that I could talk to. I know my triggers. I know boundaries that I need. All that kind of self shit that you need to know and put in place to have more peace and balance in your life. Fly fishing, Mark McGuire and Albert Pujols. Yeah, I know Mark McGuire, dude. That's old school fly. I'm from Ohio, Northwest Ohio, Blaze. Yeah, I'm 419 territory. Joey Harrington. Okay. Yeah. Um, Jackalope. I haven't gotten in trouble. I just drink after work and don't get blackout, but I probably shouldn't. I should find another outlet. So see, that's the thing. When I grew up like in construction stuff, and I wasn't really educated on how to do things. That's not how old school people did it. They just gave you shit. They handed you a broom or whatever, and they didn't tell you how to do your job at all. And a lot of them drank hard, and you can play hard and you can work hard. If you can balance the two, that's fine. So that's kind of how I was raised. Like that's old school culture, and that's how I did. So it carried through to the point where I was drinking every day, just like everyone, and I managed it for years until I was just pretty much drinking all the time, dude. It was bad, and I had responsibilities, and the hair of the dog. You feel like crap. You drink, the first thing you do in the morning when you get up, you drink. It makes you feel normal. And then it just gets worse and worse. Day 5, day 6, day 7. So, but yeah, it can be a habit that gets out of hand. Blaze, can you play PUBG ever? Yeah, possibly this winter. Yeah, I'm a seasonal worker. I work all the time right now. Yeah, dude, Meatloaf banging. Yeah, that's why I'm super stoked to have it. Super stoked to have it. Odds of life. I'm about to be 25 in a month. Cool. Yeah, age is just a number. Dude, I always say once you hit like 25, like mid 20s, anywhere from like 25 to anywhere like 28, you're in the same boat as the whole fucking real world, dude. For real. I used to work out and run when I was in college, but when I turned 21, drinking was just easier and faster. Yep. I am not self-aware like that. I wish I was. Well, you can be. You just have to, you know, take a look at yourself. Oh, Jacob Loeb. Nice, dude. I got family in Cincy. Yeah. I got family in Cincy. I got a bunch of friends in Cincy. I don't go there because it's like 3, 4 hours away, and that's a stretch. Columbus is only like an hour and a half, depending on where you go. Maybe an hour 45, maybe two, but 3+ hours, that's rough. Okay, from Lake City, Florida. That's cool. Fly fishing. My best advice as a 45-year-old old dog is to always maintain or always try to find an exercise routine. It maintains the mind and the body. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll probably be more routine in the winter. Yeah, you gotta stay active. My parents were new school, but I'm that old school in the way you're talking about. Hard work, you can play hard. Yeah, but the people I grew up working around that taught me a lot of shit. They could swing it, but I got to a point where I couldn't. It was bad. I mean, I did, but everyone kind of knew I was not sober, and I would say things that like I'm just too loosey goosey about. I'm just not. I'm like totally broing out when I typically would not be broing out with like a customer or something. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's just obvious. So it just wasn't appropriate or professional. So I did damn good work. So, but it wasn't professional. Okay, you work at FedEx and warehouse. I drive the switcher, but I work in the warehouse. I'm very physical, so I feel like that is my exercise, and I wish I did more. Oh, okay. Willpower and discipline, yeah, for sure. Oh, nice. About an hour. Yeah, so we're kind of, yeah, we're right in the middle. Yeah, that's true. Since he's like, southwest, and I'm like northwest. Yeah. Emery, come on. 99th then. Wu-Tang, shrooms. Well, alright, do your thing then. I ain't smoking it. Nah, dude, I'm straight. One of these days, maybe. Incredible Barrett. I'm doing well. How are you? Jackalope, what's the biggest city you're close to? Columbus. I mean, I don't really count Toledo, but Toledo, obviously. Yeah, Toledo. But I don't like going to Toledo. Toledo's sketchy, dude. I mean, I like a lot about Toledo, but there's so many drugs that come from Toledo because they're so close to Detroit. So I prefer not. I don't really like going to Toledo. There's all sorts of hustlers up there. But I like Columbus, dude. Columbus is nice. Columbus has a lot of good people. I have a lot of family and friends there. Just like anywhere though, there's some sketchy areas everywhere. So the fifth loco. How about multimillionaires? How how about 8 inches and what the heck? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Lil Peep, who cares? Where are you from? Yeah, no. Hey, we just yakking it up, bro. I've definitely, fly fishing, I've definitely done the wake and bake to cure a hangover. Yeah, dude. Then I was doing like, you know, pills and all sorts of shit to take the edge off, and yep, it wasn't good, man. And it's expensive, dude, just to get normal and to carry out your responsibilities. Can you cover the camera for a Amar Jackson edit? What are you even talking about? Jackalope, are you super close to the lakes? What do you mean? What lakes? I'm not super close to lakes, that's for sure. Like Lake Erie? We're like kind of close to Lake Erie. I know you know, they're definitely more square-like people that I know. They're friends, but they're definitely squares. But they go to Lake Erie. You know, they got little yachts or boats and shit like that. Jackalope, I've been to a few shows in Columbus. I've been to the Bluestone. It's a refurbished old church that has been turned into a venue. That's badass. Yeah, dude, it's pretty cool, I'm sure. Bam One, what's up? What up? How's life? I'm chilling. It's good. How's yours? How you doing? How's you? Yeah, the Great Lakes. Yeah, yeah, we go there. I mean, I haven't been there forever, but I've been there. Um, Eye flips. Do you always wear your mustache like that, or are you trying something new? It's reminding me of my dad in the 90s. I don't know. This is how I don't know. I'm just digging mustaches lately. I've been digging mustaches for like a couple years. A lot of chicks dig mustaches too, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I get that a lot. It's weird. I just like it, so I do it. Um, Maximus Spartan. Yep, straight edge life, bro. Well, I just know that I can't be. I, well, I know that I have to be. You know what I'm saying? Ernest Khan, what up, dog? I was mentioning you a little earlier. How's homie? I'm making some meatloaf, dude. Gang, gang. Jacob, you've been in Ohio since 18. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been in Ohio since I was born, 91. Yep, Ernest is a dog. Ernest is a good dude. Check out Ernest Khan's channel, guys. He's a cool dude. He knows a lot about streetwear and stuff like that. Me and him just need to put out more. Jesus is gang. Hey, how are you? I get my stitches out tomorrow because I crashed on my mini bike. Dang. Sorry to hear that, but you get your stitches out tomorrow, so you should be sick. You should be stoked. Yeah. Just be careful. Jacob, he looks like Pedro Pascal with that mustache. Hell yeah. I'll take any of the mustache compliments. I think they're hilarious. Yep, go Bucks. I'm a Buckeye fan. I'm just not hardcore, but I am a Buckeye fan. Yeah, definitely not a Michigan fan. Straight up. I do like Detroit Tigers though. So oh, I rock it. No homo. Thank you, homie. What up, Panda J or G? How are you? Yeah, dude, I got you, Ernest, always. Jesus King, I get my stitches out tomorrow. Oh, I already read that one. Yeah, I got the timer going. Boom, you caught it, fly. Alright, let me get this out. I gotta look at how I gotta see if it's 160, boys. Okay? Oof. And there it is. I kind of gotta let it simmer. All right, let me. Yeah, no. Well, a lot of the juices. Me being me, I didn't go with the lean because I'm trying to eat like a dog. Yeah, and then I put on a lot of yeah, a lot of cinnamon. Um, yeah, sauce glaze, barbecue glaze. So let me check this out. All right, it looks good. Well, now it's dropping, but it was 164. I'm gonna test like the other areas real quick because we got time to kill anyways. I'm gonna wait a good probably 10 minutes, dude. This shit is hot. So, hell yeah. I'm just gonna check some other areas. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Damn, that tastes dank. Sheesh. What up, Pickle? How's Pickle doing? Um, let's see here. I flips. I never use a meat thermometer though. I just bake it and hope for the best. I know. Well, this is the first time I used it. Yeah. But dude, it does come in handy. I mean, after me just using it, did a damn good job. Everything all right in chat? Y'all chill it. Y'all chill it. What up, Trevor? What up, dog? Yeah, we chill. We chill. But yeah, dude, I really like these. I mean, this is my first time using it. Do you like it, Fly? Yep, dude, y'all are witty for real. Creative, soul, fucking witty, fucking dudes up in here. We got supreme beef in the kitchen and in chat. I don't even know what the beef is, bro. That's what happens on these vertical streams. And we have some guy that keeps saying potatoes, which is hilarious. He's chilling us out with potatoes. Yeah. Just nukes everything in the microwave. Hell yeah, Trevor. Yeah, dude. I'm hoping this turns out great. I'm gonna give it. It's really hot, dude. I'm gonna give it probably another 8 minutes, which is perfect timing because I am going to let my dog out finally. So, oh, I gotcha. Well, just chill. Chill, Jesus is King. Alright? Just chill. Everyone's different. Everyone's got different beliefs too, you know? I'm cool with that. Like, anything. Yep, Luke legit be cooking. Yep. For sure. I'm happy I did this. I asked, like, you know, minutes before, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna do it, man. Because I like these. Yeah, dude, there's what? Hundreds of thousands of religions. I hate to say it like that, but I respect anyone who does it. Religions, if it keeps you solid, brings you peace, serenity, keeps you living, that's why I keep it chill. Nah, you're good, Jackalope. Yeah, everyone's cool. We chilling. What up, Rib Dragon? What up, dog? Um, Froggy Dog. I love Drew Peacock. Drew Peacock? Dude, I'm getting tired. Y'all making me say weird stuff, bruh. Trevor, anyone can do or believe in whatever they want. Yeah. Hey, we just open mind up in here, bro. We ain't trying to offend nobody's peace or bold, their own boulder of everything, alright? But what up, Froggy? Yeah. Oh, dang, Trevor. That's a big boy toy right there. That's got muscle. That's got power. But alright, dude, I'm gonna let my doggy out, and then I'm going to cut and taste. Oh shit, let me put my steamed vegetables in here first, okay? And then I'm gonna take my dog out, and then we'll try a sample. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good, Jackalope. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good, homie. Hey, I appreciate Jackalope. Yeah. Yeah, next time, homie. Yeah, we just keep a nice flow. We try to be, chill. We like to enjoy life. But yeah, you're good. Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. Try not to get, don't sweat the small things, bro. It's a blip. It's a blip you won't even remember, bro. So, you good? Chef Mike in the house. Hell yeah, I hope so. We don't know until we try it. Is the meatloaf done? Yes, it is done, Rip Dragon. I'm just waiting for it to cool off. It's super piping hot, but I'm going to go ahead and warm up my steamed vegetables in my microwave. That's the way I do it. And then take my dog out, and then I will try. Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat with y'all if you want. If you want. Hey, Jesus is King. Hey, just take it easy. You know, it's not that they're not taking your side. I don't think anyone's really taking any sides. You know, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is what I'm throwing. This is my usually go-tos. I just do steam. You know, you still get a lot of. You still get the nutrients, man. So it's fine. It's just frozen. So this is what I usually do. And of course, I just accidentally ripped the damn package, so now I have to tape it. I have to fucking tape the damn bag. We're getting a little redneck up in here. But yes, I did have to tape it because I accidentally ripped it. Like a newbie. Alright, going in. Honestly, I'll probably just throw those steamed vegetables in the barbecue. I'll just eat them out of here. Yeah, I'm happy you guys are staying entertained. I don't know what the hell is going on, but alright, I'm gonna let my dog out, and I'll be back. Alright, buddy. You can go outside? Alright, buddy. You gonna go potty? Dude, how did this get bumped? Dude, my dog hit it. Come on. Hey, he's old, man. I can't really hate on him. Yep, my dog hit it. You guys didn't see me whiffing. I was smelling that meatloaf, man. Oh, he's right over here. Look at him. Yeah, his hearing's like not the best, dude. So. Yeah, see, he can't really hear, dude. Other than that, he looks like a total stud. But, yeah. Let me, yeah, let me take him out. And then, yeah, I'll get the steamed vegetables out of here. Try to adjust this to be, like, not falling over. It's a little better there. Where did I get that hat from? First of all, Jackalope, no, his name is Dominic von Heisner. I had to go back to had to go deep back into his German roots. He's a German Shepherd. Dominic von Heisner. Demi for short. Yeah, his hips are starting to, dude, they plummet, bro. I'm telling you, once they hit like 10, 11, 12, they plummet. So now, yeah, a little sad, you know. So that's why he gets hooked up fat. He's gonna be getting hooked up with this. Yep, Dominic von Heisner. Yep. Where did I get this hat from? Oh, Supreme, dude. Yeah, it's washed. Yeah, it's a go-to. We were just talking about this the other stream. It's a go-to hat. I mean, it's all washed. It looks sick. And yeah, it's just got that washed vibe to it, man. So, Supreme, dude. So, yeah. Yeah, my dog's my homie. Yeah. Yeah, my dog's been through a lot of hard shit with me. So this would be a tough one whenever he calls it. Oh yeah, read those pits. Yeah, well I bred him for 3 litters, and then like AKC certified, and then I was like because my mom has the mama, or she did, she passed, but I didn't want to hurt her hips. He's 12, or like just about to be 12. It's in July, so I'll have to check on the exact date. So that's a real shoot Stoffel name. Yeah, Jack Don. What up, Jack Don, dog? But alright, let me take him out and then I'll be right back, alright? Dom. All right, I'm back. And boys, I need to wrap this up quick. Oh, dang. Fishing. Fishing is God blessed again for the community. For the community. You already know this. Thank you so much. It looks so good, my man. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Dude, thank you. Yeah. It's been a long time, huh? Entertaining. Well, not really. Well, I guess somewhat entertaining, but I'm just flowing, man. I like connection. Um, but yeah, I have to kind of wrap this up because I gotta get up at 6 a.m., dudes. For real. I'm actually gonna do like a delivery coffee in the morning so I can just get up and go and take my coffee to work. So, let me get my whatever out. Trevor, thank you so much, dog. I appreciate it. Goes straight back to y'all. December 8th. That's the giveaway. My mama's birthday. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, so I'll take some pictures, okay? I'll take some pictures of like what it looks like and everything. I'll put it on my Instagram, Luke_Darnall, since y'all was through everything. But yeah, I gotta really wrap it up here because I gotta get up so early. But I had so much fun as always. I love the live, instant, real time kind of stuff. It's instant connection, bro. I love it. But yeah, thank you everybody. Yama dog. Jackalope, $20, dude, straight to the community. Dude, much love. Dude, banger 20. Banger 20. It goes straight to the jar, back to y'all. Man, love it, dude. Goosebumps. Dude, you guys see that shit too. You guys usually can't see that when I'm in my little PC setup. Yeah, straight goosebumps, bro. So yeah, love you guys very much, man. Oh, you want to see the Meatloaf? Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. I got you. All right. All right. I'll cut it in half. I'll cut it in half. Coburn, dude, thank you so much, homie. It's for y'all. It's for y'all. Oh, dang, man, you guys get me too excited up in here. All right, I'll cut it open. All right, I'll cut it open. Okay, for y'all. And then I gotta like get my vegetables on a bowl, take my sleep meds, unwind, order my coffee so I wake up, drink my coffee, and go. Taste test? Alright, I got you, Yama. I got you. Alright, give me a sec. Let me make sure you guys got a good angle. Alright, let's get a dish. Y'all know I keep it somewhat of a bachelor up in here, so I double plate plastic. Alright, let me get a knife. Y'all know I bring out the Michael Myers knife. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have, it's still a little hot. So, favor, yeah, I know, it looks so good. It's Meatloaf. It's Meatloaf. Yeah, it's, hopefully it's banger. Hopefully it's banger, right? Um, favor, yeah, I'm single. As a Pringle, bro. Alright. Woo! Mmm. My goodness, dude. I'm telling you, that glaze, bro. That glaze. It's that brown sugar, and then I chose the barbecue. Give me a sec. I gotta take my sleep meds, dude. Somewhere around here. Yep, they're there. take some Gatorade, try to stay hydrated. Next time, try wrapping some bacon on it. Wait to the end for the glaze. All right. Hey, maybe I'll do round 2. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, I love bacon. I do. All right. Let me get a knife. Alright, of course I can't find a dang knife or a fork. Alright. So here is the glaze, okay? Hopefully you guys can see that in its all its glory, because that is the good shit. And then all the filler that we made earlier, the breadcrumbs, the seasoning, the Italian seasoning that smelled incredibly. Alright. Oof. Look at that. Alright, boys, we going in. You can tell he is recently divorced. I'm not divorced. I've never been married. But dude, this is banging. Dude, it's incredible. That's what I'm saying. It's juicy. That's why you don't put the glaze on until that last 20 minutes part. Yeah, dude, this is really good. Very, very good. I love you can taste the brown sugar. I went the barbecue route, the sweet barbecue route. Incredible. Incredible, dude. And I got like these sauteed onions in here that adds that sauteed onion hit. I love onions, but sauteed onions obviously don't hit like raw onions, right? Incredible. Incredible, dude. Oh my god, I love the glaze. It's all about that glaze. I mean, I love just meat, but oh my goodness. And there's tons. You guys can see there's tons more of the glaze. I'm probably gonna scoop that sucker up, put even more on. It's so tasty, dude. So tasty. Oh yeah, the meat is succulent. It's not dry at all, right? Like, look, I'm gonna taste just with no or um, very little glaze. I'm gonna kind of evaluate, you know, the juiciness, I guess, compared to the dryness. Not dry whatsoever, dudes. Not dry whatsoever. It's soft, but it's well cooked. It's got a lot of juice. And then if you hit it with this glaze, bros, I'm telling you, it's almost like a dessert. Like straight up. Like the sauce. Oh my god. dogs. I might have to post you guys this recipe. They didn't lie. I told y'all I had my speculations because I don't know what is manipulated and what isn't. This one slaps. I love this one. If you like sweet barbecue, I mean, they called for ketchup. I went sweet barbecue. I just like barbecue. I love ketchup too, but I would think the barbecue would be just as good too. It's just a preference. This is fire. I gotta have a little bit more. And honestly, what I'm gonna do, like in the future, guys, I would recommend not putting all of the sauce like in it. I would save some so you can drizzle it on top. Because you guys see like the top is there, right? And the sides. But like I kind of want more of the sweet. I mean, but so here, I'll show you the inside of this, dudes. Look at this. Well, you guys can't really tell. You guys can't really tell the juiciness. It's not like super juicy, but it's not dry at all. For real. Oh yeah, my dog will be hooked up, dude. For sure. He's not gonna get the sweet shit, but he's gonna get like the bottom portion, like this. He's gonna get like a lot of that part, which is also very good. But this sweetness on top, incredible. Incredible. My goodness, man. Incredible. Yeah, because like, you see how I'm grabbing like excess? I'm literally just gonna go ahead and throw it on everything. Again, I am a bit of a fat ass a little bit, low key. But yeah, dude, this is sick. And I went with the 85% instead of 80% lean, okay? Because I wanted that. I wanted more, juice. I wanted more good flavor. You already know this. So I kind of went the lavish route. Mmm. Dude, you cannot go wrong with meatloaf, man. I'm telling you. And it's been a long time since I had meatloaf. They were just talking about when I was working earlier, and I was like, I'm gonna make some meatloaf later because I saw that I'd have time maybe, and then I was able to do it. That's when I asked. I was like, You guys want to watch me make some meatloaf?" I was gonna do it anyway, so I did it. I'm really happy I did though, since you guys enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it. Most important part. Yeah, I know. I need to get my veggies. I'm trying to do better with my health, man. Once you hit like mid-30s, man, you have to kind of watch it. I'm 34, Samantha. You should try mustard and paprika, on pork chops. Alright. Yeah, I'm game. Yeah, I know. I know. We have to take care of ourselves, Coburn. Yeah. I mean, you can just try to cook at home. Like, that's what I try to do. It's a lot healthier than you know, a lot of stuff you buy, fast food and stuff like that. I don't know. Well, you save a lot of money too when you like this. Hmm. I love the little onions touched in there too. Love it. Yeah, your body's a factory. What you put in it is what you get out of it. So true. I know my older brother is like the best at that, and I'm such the worst at it. It's crazy. But all right, dudes, I gotta get going for real. I gotta wake up so early. But I absolutely love this. I love connection like this for real. So thank you so much for everyone who donated to the community. It goes straight back to y'all. December 8th, my mom's birthday. That's when I'll be doing the giveaway, which I'm so excited when I do that every year. It'll be my third, I think, year, and so it's gonna be a banger. So cannot wait for that. Plus, my work like is like pretty much over, so like I have all energy right now. It's just like shit. I'm just always tired. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna eat my veggies, make sure I get those in me. Hook my dog up with some of this meatloaf, of course. And yeah, I appreciate everyone who subbed, liked, donated, obviously, to y'all uh, and the community. Love you guys very much. And yeah, until next Supreme or streetwear related content video. Yeah, love you guys very much. Have a good night. Be safe and sleep well. Love you, dudes, very much. Good night. I am going to hit the sack hard. So, love you, dudes. I'll see ya.